Right. Hello. Welcome to stream. Sorry for the delay. Oh my god, you already redeemed a hydrate moment and I haven't even started stream yet? I don't even have you guys I don't even have desktop unmuted yet. Alright, now you guys can scream at me about how I need to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Drink.
Yeah, I'm drinking water.
Hello. Drink.
Yeah, I'm drinking water right now. Stop talking to me. Let me drink.
I don't think you understand the joke. You should drink. You should.
Remember to drink water, kids.
Responsibility for this.
I need to make an alert for that. I keep forgetting to actually make a little banner thing. Hello, hi stream, hello guys, welcome chatters.
I'm getting a major ad right now.
You're getting a major ad? You don't even need to see the stream. I
think we do need to see a part of the stream.
Oh shit! I need to close my door.
All right, but hello, welcome in. Today
my bits are gone. Oh, sorry, not bits. The points.
The bit rate. Oh, channel. The channel rewards, right? Or like other redeems.
Am I dumb? Oh, I sound in Mod VC.
Oh,
okay, continue the stream.
Okay. Today we're continuing. Heaven Will Be Mine.
Incredible.
Last we left. What happened when we last left off? We had a makeout session with Lunaterra, I think.
What? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
okay.
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? What? Yeah, we did.
Baffled. For a
you
split
were
second,
there.
You were baffled. That's funny.
Yeah.
So that's why.
I was mind wiped.
All right. And so now we're I don't know what's going on next. I think we're in the middle of a war. Are we? But I am joined today by the gang as per usual. Hello.
Hello. Hey, hi guys.
Burger. Hopefully let's do sound check right now just so that we're not all like stupid loud later.
Wix, you're up.
Don't look at me. I'm busy. I did it last time.
Mega, you're up.
I always do them.
Ket, you're up.
What? What am I doing?
Sound check.
Oh, okay. Let me do it.
I smell. I shouldn't do the original version.
What's the original version?
I think it's. I don't. It's not that bad. It's like I smell the blood of an Englishman or something like that.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. P5 I smell the blood of an Englishman.
That doesn't even rhyme. That's stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of does.
No, it does not.
No.
Yeah, I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
It's not a huge difference, but oh god, hold on. I'm hearing the stream right now. Oh, my brain. Okay.
Brain blasted.
So N is the loudest by just a little, like a noticeable amount, and then it goes Mega, then Wix.
I'll turn myself down by like a decibel. All right, that should be fine. I shouldn't be too soft now. What?
Hold on, I want to clear this up. Is sound check good now, or should I give you an extra second?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
You can sanity check me.
I looked up. No, you're good. I trust you. I just looked up the original rhyme.
That's why I'm asking you to check us
I need to.
I swear to God, I'm not insane. It's fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones.
I just need
to
adjust my PNG settings because my avatar was going wild while I was not speaking.
A thumb war.
What? That's not the right one.
Did you check your own volume just out of curiosity?
Yes.
I checked. Like, wait, are you talking? Wait, what?
How hard?
Did you like talk?
How bad can you make the PNG like move?
No, it's just the voice registration settings.
Can you put them in the mech overlay yet? Put them in the Star Fox overlay.
I haven't done yet. Art is hard. Let me finish drawing.
You did this weeks ago.
I'm in the middle of drawing.
Can you? You're not gonna finish the PNGs until we're done with the game again.
I will. I'll finish them. It's just that I've had homework this week. Screw you guys. All right, we're getting.
I have a lab I'm skipping right now.
Ew, education.
I bet you $1 that you won't be able to make them before we finish the game.
Okay, where were we? Okay, we finished all this.
Do we need the do we need the English counter?
No, I'd rather not.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Do
agree
I
with
do
you.
I
Automate
really have
this.
to make it?
Yes.
I'll put it in real quick.
We should automate
Just-
this like a Doug
just
Doug
do-
thing.
Just put a counter and label it English and don't specify anything further.
Yeah, please do that.
Hang
I
on.
feel like we
That's the
should
English
misspell
counter.
English to
The
like
English
add to the
counter.
joke. Can we horribly misspell English to add to the joke? Like,
No, it's fine. It's just we'll compensate for what's about to happen.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean what's about to happen?
We
Don't worry
already have
about
this
it.
spelling in the title, so
Hang on, rename. Hang on, how do I change
Didn't I
the
bring that up?
properties? Give me properties. English.
it's been about 14 minutes since the stream has started, and we haven't even said a first line yet.
Well,
worry
give
about
me a
it.
second. I'm adding our English counter. Right, okay, right now our English is at 0. That number will
Okay,
very
England,
quickly
England.
rise.
My city.
Someone's got to go through all of the old streams and just see what horrors you've wrought in terms of like bad English. I bet you any money it's worse than we
I
thought.
don't think it's that bad.
I
It
think
shouldn't be that
we know
bad.
who the high
Like-
score. I think we know who the first place is, but I'm not gonna say any names.
Aha, what do you mean
feel
by
like
that?
I would be second place. I will admit.
I don't say many lines. Maybe on a proportional scale, maybe I'd be pretty high. We'll see.
I feel like you
Oh.
English good. All right, let's Mercury.
Wonderful.
Oh, is it like a global English?
Global English.
Like for
Global
everyone?
Global
Wonderful.
English, no way.
Okay, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it.
Are we ready? Are we starting now?
Yes,
Are
we
Yeah,
are.
we're ready.
Okay. Don't make it sound like I hate following command any less than you.
Don't worry. I would never doubt that. Hey, Mercury? Why are you still with Celestial Mechanics?
Why are you? If you still are, that is. You're the one who can choose.
Mercury?
Oh, don't. If you hadn't hijacked String of Pearls, you'd be here like me, waiting. To see if it's true that we can be, that we can
All
be
right.
what comes after the, yeah, good
All right.
Let's go!
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
In my
Let's
defense,
fucking
that is a
go.
weird sentence, right?
Not really.
Yeah, kinda. Okay.
To see if it's true
see if
that
it's-
we could be cut. Yeah.
You're stealing
We're gonna spend the entire stream updating the English
Fuck you.
counter.
To see if it's true that we can be what comes after being human. I don't want that for you. I certainly don't trust or believe in celestial mechanics or Iapetus, but what's with that worse part?
Thank you for the D shrimp. Make sure that goes for all of you.
Shrimp?
Thank you
What?
for the Thank you for the D shrimp
It's one of those
yourself.
things,
Sit up
yeah.
straight. You should sit up straight now.
Oh,
That's a command now?
Well, yeah, I added a D shrimp yourself point redeem.
And you have to take better care of yourself. People
I'm
shouldn't have to
Trying.
point
I'm
to fucking-
exercising.
I'm very postureful.
The stream is
Oh, no,
more,
I'm
is more
full,
like a
like-
Tamagotchi than an actual
Shrimp right now.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
practically hanging upside down like a bat. It's bad.
Well, de-bat yourself.
No.
Yes.
Like my feet are up on the desk, my neck is touching the back of my chair. It's wild.
That is not good, I don't think.
No,
Shrimp
it's
is the
horrible.
ideal
My
form.
posture is awful.
Alright. Did you read the line? Mega. Mega?
He's having a
I
real
think
one.
they died.
Hello?
I think they fell off the. Oh, okay.
Hello?
Did
My
you-
mic just
I
decided
killed
to
him.
shut itself down for a second. That scared me a little bit.
Alright, read the line.
Yes, I did read the line actually. so-
Okay.
Even after he decided we weren't good enough to be the chosen pilots, neither of us left. He knew we wouldn't leave because we already wanted it too much.
Do you still want that more than anything else?
I don't know. I know what I don't want. It's to have nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for what?
Coming to space, going to the academy, never having a chance to fight in the Cold War, not having a say either way, falling stupidly for the worst man alive.
Did we do this last time? I vaguely
No,
remembered
I-
this
We
specific line.
I don't think we did, but we give it a little bit more. We'll
Alright,
keep
alright.
reading it and we'll see.
Keep cooking.
I'm counting on you, Saturn, to give me something better than just the same Earth we left.
You never have to worry about that. I only have the highest ambitions for us.
Those girls you're flirting with better have a decent future for us, is all that I'm saying. Maybe we did read that, because I'm remembering that line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're too far in now.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's fine.
fine,
We'll just
okay.
reread
Only if it's a really good one. If nothing else, I'll make sure that he doesn't get the future he wanted.
it. Any future but the future he wants is good. Give me and Ganymede a good place. There. Wherever and whenever it is.
Okay, we did this. Boom!
Yeah, it's fine. It was short.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we did Cradle's Graces last time, so let's keep going with deeper cuts. How deep under Lunaterra's skin do you think she can get? Launch.
It's funny time.
Ugh, this place.
You don't feel like staying home again? Aw, come on. Don't tell me you don't have any fond memories of the academy.
I do, despite myself, and that's why I don't have any wish to see it like this. A ruined garden that only reminds us how weak the gravity of this whole venture really was compared to Earth. Not to mention, it was all for something completely worthless, too.
Wait, now you're grumbling about a mission? This is historic!
The Lagrange reactor is just a hollow shell, and there's barely any advantage to have in getting it. This better be a trap to use you as bait to get Memorial Foundation off your trail.
Oh no, what a terrible trap to fall in!
More flirting, I see.
Is it unbearable?
Yes, extremely. Are you really still getting nowhere with her?
I think we're getting a lot farther than he thinks we are.
Yeah, we did kind of turn the cameras off, didn't we?
Yeah?
Whoops.
What are you talking about? Oh, does saying it like Grange rather than Garage count as
It's like
screwing up
Lagrange,
English?
right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's Lagrange. I thought it was Lagrange,
No,
but
I
think-
think it's Lagrange.
That should be a
the
French counter.
mathematician.
I was thinking
do I
that
need
and
to
went,
add
oh my
another
God.
counter?
No.
Add
no,
another
it's
counter
okay.
for French.
I'll do
Exactly.
1.5. I'll do 1.5.
I was thinking it might be Lagrange, but I wasn't sure. I didn't
Yeah,
say
I
anything.
wasn't sure either. I think
Wait,
I think
so
Yeah.
does
let's.
that mean the actual mathematician's name is Lagrange or Lagrange?
I thought it was Lagrange.
I thought it was
makes-
Lagrange.
Yeah, I thought it was
I always
Lagrange.
thought it was Lagrange. I've always heard people say Lagrange.
because I
Lagrange.
don't know. The people
Those
around
people
you.
are wrong.
Yeah, those people
Hold
around
on.
you probably, I don't know, don't look at
I'm
other
saying
languages.
Lagrange. Fuck you.
Okay, well, I don't think that's like worthy of a
Is-
counter because
Is France still established in this space era?
Probably part of.
Okay, Showtime
almost
Definitive
said
says
Terra,
pretty
I've been
sure it's
looking too
Lagrange. Funnily enough, it's named for an Italian astronomer who changed his name to be French. What's 100%
Yeah, that
Grange.
shit's Lagrange.
It's Lagrange, you fool!
Nah.
Alright.
And anyone with 10k channel points, you know what you gotta do.
Wait, what's 100k points do?
100k, I think,
Ends the stream.
is eated the stream.
Yeah, it's an
And
end
does the
stream. Don't do
I don't
it.
have anywhere near the amount of points for that.
Yeah, exactly.
getting
That's
there.
why
I'm getting
that's
there.
why it's so expensive. I think if you've been watching for that long, you deserve a chance to end the stream.
If you use it on a Heaven Will Be Mine stream, I will fly back and strangle you.
You should use it right when we get to those
What
parts.
does that mean? What?
Alright.
Oh, sorry, my line, my bad.
Yeah.
I think you said you were going to crack her open and peel her shell, but I don't think you have.
I think we have already. Ugh, you don't know anything. Shh.
Ah, I am completely and utterly correct then.
I think that's worthy of an English counter. That changes the sentence's meaning. I think that's worthy of an English counter.
Me?
Yes.
I had read that correct. Look it.
I thought it. Wait. Maybe I'm
I
stupid.
am completely and utterly correct then.
Oh, I thought you said am I. Oops. I need
No.
to English myself.
Yeah, nice
To-
job.
We
I'm not-
decrease the English counter for that.
No!
I feel like that's a no. I feel like that's a net neutral.
That's a
Something
net neutral,
happened. I don't
yeah.
understand the
Something
math
happened.
behind that.
She's highly evasive. Point blank or sniper shot, I can't seem to hit her.
You fucking kissed. You hit her.
Yeah!
Jesus. Your type, I see.
Shut up. I got the Academy's most notorious heartbreaker to look like an idiot at me. What? Oh no.
That's not a no. That was the sentence's fault. That's not yours.
What?
That's
Hang
dumb.
on. I got the Academy's most notorious heartbreaker to look like an idiot at— Oh, okay, now I get it. I got the
It's supposed to
Academy's
look at
most
me like an
notorious
idiot.
heartbreaker to look like an idiot at me, so I win. So shut up. Oh, making out with Lunatera is easy. Getting her to commit is the hard part. I see.
Do it for the bit.
She's even stupider than I thought she was. But she's not as stupid as me.
Oh my god, the stupid off.
Dumb off!
You're the one with your guts all over the place.
What?
I don't know.
No, just— fine. I'm frustrated, alright? But it's not because I'm not getting anywhere, or because I even care. Alright, this time I'm done playing. Happy? If there's anything there, or if she's just metal all the way through, I'm going to find out. If she's that boring, I'll never forgive her. But I'm coming back with guts this time. Ooh, fight for real in a fun way. Fight for real in a fun
Okay.
way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I feel like we're going
I
so
feel
far
like
into
this-
celestial
Stream
mechanics that
big,
like,
stream is big.
yeah,
There might not be any.
let's go all in, and then let's go all in for our
All
first
in.
run.
Yeah, all
I
in
love
and-
playing
and
poker.
sure, yeah.
I love
All in for the
All
weird
in!
dude.
Oh shit, okay, I forgot how she sounded like.
Kind of
A
dead.
surprise attack isn't very sporting.
Don't be jealous because I got mine off first.
You missed
You got
the
a
word.
wound on me, and the Lagrange reactor shell. That not a good enough deal?
No way. In fact, apologize. Hiding so I can't surprise you again is so unfair, Lunatera. Let me bully you some more.
This woman. I'll pass.
This creature! Are you sure?
You sure you don't want to get bullied? See if you can find me first.
You like cat and mouse games, don't you? You want to try it again? I won't let you just play a game this time.
Can you find me even when I'm serious? Then I'll get serious.
Lunatera hides in the Garden District, the one part of the colony she has no memories of. The Garden District doesn't have any trees or flowers or plants. It's not that kind of garden. A garden for the children who meant to inherit space. Not like Lunatera, who came in the first generation. Teenagers too old and too molded by Earth's gravity to inherit the cosmos. The second generation was raised here, in the light of the colony's center, the Lagrange tidal reactor Lunatera remembers, like the sun, with the hope that they would grow freely in the lightest of gravity, free of Earth's weight.
That was perfect. How the fuck did you do that?
Oh, I'm about to
That was
mess up,
great.
don't you worry! Lunatera is the one holding the useless shell of that reactor now. Even broken and useless, LT doesn't feel comfortable holding it. It's an unpleasant, untrustworthy object, and it feels wrong to hold. I tried to combine broken and useless. It was made by people, but it doesn't seem like it was. It's a fake, but it's unsettlingly close to what a celestial mechanics eventually intended it to be. When they seized control of the reactor, before the conflict broke out, something not made by humans.
And I think that's two to the counter.
That's too shit.
You said broke out.
Okay.
And there's also one more.
Lord.
There's a small one, so I won't count it.
Well, okay, there's 3. English 3.
Another 20 trillion
Oh
to
no.
the English counter.
If it's so useless, why don't you just give it back?
You can tell what I'm thinking, huh? Or read between the lines, just like Pluto, but different. Something I still can't understand. You've been playing with her too, haven't you?
I sure have. Jealous? Of which of us, though?
Both. I can never read a story like you both. I'm straightforward.
That's not even a little true. You're being way too stingy with the narration.
Narration?
You can't perceive space-time as a story? A narration spun out of the ambient gravity of humans? Telling you about everything, that is, if you can listen. You can't see how obviously your envy is bleeding out and everywhere, can't you?
I'm slipping, huh? Letting out more than I thought. But see why I'm jealous? I don't know anything about what you mean. I wish I could speak that language.
Yeah, it's amazing. You should really be sad if you don't speak it.
I just have this absence.
Your impression on the narrative is something like spilled whiteout, a gushing ocean of bleach, which is a pain in the ass for someone like us.
Wait. Isn't whiteout a brand? Does that exist in this time? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Is it a brand?
I think it's just a thing.
Oh, maybe.
You also have a habit of acting too fast to get caught up in the story, especially when it's not going your way. 3 times faster than the story knows what to do with.
That's how. You are different than Pluto. She would swell into the atmosphere, but you slowly bleed into the spaces between the lines. I can feel you seeping through, blurring the lines between one and the other. What is it you're after?
Curious? Then stop hiding. The rain-slick streets are looking more and more the same, the weather is malfunctioning, and the atmosphere regulator is shot. And the failing
What?
gravity...
You swapped it to a completely as moisture regulator,
Yeah.
not atmosphere.
God damn.
What?
Darn,
I thought I said moisture.
Did anyone else hear that?
What?
No?
I missed it.
Okay.
And the failing gravity is doing strange things, playing strange tricks. Oh god.
The failing
Mayor-
gravity
Is that
is
another
doing
one?
strange thingies.
Mayor
You said
Chrissy...
string.
I said strange.
Lagrunga.
Okay.
Aw,
Grung.
I think that's the best way to say it, actually.
Mare Chrysium's feet are wet. She's afraid. She's falling right into another trap that feels like it's in every direction at once.
You can't trick me.
I'm sure we will. Oh, Lunaterra dodges at the last second, or was never
Just
there.
imagine the Ultra Instinct sound effect.
If Saturn bleeds into the narrative, then Lunaterra's trick is having a real habit of interrupting the story just when it's getting good. Good thing she'll never know how much Saturn and Pluto think that's cool. Oh. I have eyes too, Lunaterra. Don't think gravity alone is enough. Oh, Saturn swipes again. Lunaterra wouldn't be hit by such a thing, but she isn't ready for the dripping, sparkling neural lightning. She misjudges the distance, the unsureness of gravity. Mare Chrysium sparks and bleeds from her left arm. Lunaterra springs her spear, crushes the string of pearls to the ground. It crumples, then darts away, lost in the mist. Saturn's worse off, but her machine will fix itself, and the poison in Mare Chrysium's systems is only getting worse. Ooh. Oh, Lunaterra will never know how cool they think she is because she cannot read the narration explicitly saying so. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, cause I think that's interesting, cause the way they said it, cause like Pluto is kind of like above all of the narration, kind of like, and then like Saturn, kind of like slips in between the lines, but Lunaterra is just there. I think that's how they're characterizing it. Hehe, you almost got me, but not quite. Is your game off a little today, Lunaterra? I thought you were going to be serious.
You're going to have to do a lot better than that if you want to see me serious.
You're misunderstanding? I'm going to cheat. You're the one who has to take this seriously. How's that arm feeling? Still sparking? Still gooey? It doesn't take that much, you know. Have you been cleaning your system regularly?
What kind of fight are you looking for?
A one-sided fight where you try your hardest and still lose.
Haha. Looking for payback?
What? No, who cares about that? It's for you. Because you love getting owned. Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Oh.
You're never holding back. There's no way I can beat you. You're even stronger than any story anyone's told about you. You'll always win and no one touches you. If ship self fights were life and death, that'd make you a genius. But they're not. They're made in the image of plastic toys to fight like plastic toys, so that makes you an idiot for not playing along and being honest. 3 times faster was also a Char Aznable reference. I don't know what that is. Saturn came prepared to this fight. She's got a collar and leash and everything. Ha!
Hold on.
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Well, she is certainly playing tag.
I don't think it's tag. I'll be
I
honest.
don't think they're playing tag.
Ha. Ha ha.
Or they're just wrestling.
They are just wrestling.
No.
They are wrestling. Oh,
They were just
Char
crewmates.
Aznable Gundam. Oh, from Gundam.
They were crewmates.
Because Lunaterra loves being owned and Mark Crucium is canine. Oh! Oh, that would make more sense. Because I don't think we probably have seen Mark Crucium. I just don't remember what she looks like. You'll save a lot of time if you give in and say, I'm right now. What? Oh, okay, never mind.
If you beat me for real, that'll be all the answer you need.
Stoic to the last, but that's great. You're holding out on me is actually kind of delicious. How's the story going?
Okay. I need an adult.
I think the adults are all here.
I am looking respectfully.
Are you now?
I'm on main. That's all I'm saying.
Continue the line.
When the story is going to tell me means what's happening. When are you going to let me hear about all the static in your joints, the trembling in your mask, your slackening grip? I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to know. Lunaterra knows it's true. Saturn can't sense where she is at all, but she knows immediately that Lunaterra knows she knows. Tell me all about that, and I promise, without any hate or fear, I'll listen. You don't believe me, but I promise I won't laugh or hurt you. I can't see you, so you can escape, if you want. I'll let you keep that little ball, even, and the poison will wear off, but I want to see. Do you want to show me? Oh! The Mark Crucium crashes to the ground, skids along the wet streets of the colony. Her legs give out, and her arms are too weak to catch her fall. String of pearls lands gently, surprisingly. But that's what these ships were meant to do. They're meant to land gently. Even the electrotoxins are tingly, not painful, in a warming, numbing sort of way, like licking a battery with every part of your body. There's no way that Lunaterra can stand up. As soon as she lets it all in, she falls in a mess, totally defeated.
Do batteries taste good?
Why would you ask that? Why would you ask
Well,
that?
It was mentioned before.
Speech bubble with a dog below it.
I'm pretty sure battery acid is a thing for a reason.
Yeah, for batteries, but does it taste good?
No,
answer
I
the
would assume
question.
not.
Okay, a whole battery itself has a shell. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Swallowing a
So
battery
then-
like a pill.
So then would a battery be like a mollusk of some kind?
I just watched the stream pause and then I just heard you go like, so like, would a battery
It just went silent. It was so funny.
I was
Because I
checking.
could
I
tell
was
you were, like,
checking
setting aside the
my
stream to be, like,
OBS.
so will like
Okay,
would the
okay,
battery
Electroplay is a thing. What would I could probably
We
imagine
need
what
to figure out how to mark
electroplay
this stream 18 plus right now.
Yeah, please do that, because I am above the age of 18 and even I'm uncomfortable.
I don't know how to do it, but I do have a warring girls kissing.
Lord.
Alright.
Probably just write it in the title, but just continue for now.
Oh wow,
Just
you
let me
really
log
did it.
into your account.
Goodness.
You got so quiet. You're so well trained. Okay, Saturn.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a cookie, and when I'm back, you guys are gonna stop fucking. Bye, I'll be right back.
You're gonna stop the stream. You're gonna stop the stream. It's done.
It's over.
You're the big strong ace, but you shut down so quickly. You really can't deal with me at all. Why is that?
Didn't you say you were going to bully me?
I'm showing you all possible restraint. You really did make it hard. I thought you were kinda cool. You really acted like you knew what you were doing, even though you were so scared.
Leave me alone.
Oh no, baby, but you love this. You're looking forward to it. I can see right through you. These ships were meant to touch. If you never lose, you never let anyone in. Thinking of this as losing at all is actually kind of sad. You want to give this all up and drag me home? Are you really sure? Lunaterra, you really ought to not lie to me so much. The smug, untouchable Lunatera that I used to hate. She's so boring. But the you that you don't want anyone else to see? That's a much better you. That's the you I want to see. Oh my!
Oh,
Oh my!
And
Yeah?
this exchange is giving me red and blue vibes.
Oh my god, no, you're not wrong!
Yeah.
You're not wrong!
What?
This is giving red and blue vibes!
Okay, continue.
There's a book called How to Lose the Time War, and it is
Well, this is how you lose a time war.
Oh no, this is how you use the Time War, and it's about time traveling lesbians on opposite sides of a war. It is a good
You
read.
just... Okay.
Okay. Lunatera is conscious of her own breath, of the unconscious pulsing rhythm of her ship self, which trembles, and not just from the electrotoxins. She can't really move in any sort of effective way, but what she's feeling isn't fear or even helplessness.
What the fuck did I just come back to? How did it get worse?
Sit back and relax.
Okay, I have a cookie now, so I'm just gonna eat this.
A safety cookie. Let's
Yeah,
go.
safety cookie.
This
It's
is a comfort
anticipation.
food for me.
If she thought that she trusted Saturn as much as anyone else, not at all. Now that she has no choice, she's surprised. She trusts Saturn so much, even knowing exactly what she wants to do. Saturn plucks the broken reactor out of Marcrisium's hands and tosses it away like trash. I was waiting for that moment when he came back from getting that cookie. That his reaction did not disappoint. Thank you, Mega.
You're welcome. I'm very glad to be the comedic relief.
And I will. Now that I have the power to peel your skin off and see it. I'm really happy. I never thought I'd finally get to see you like this, even though you're letting me. Little secrets just for me that the narration will never tell.
For you only.
hey, and I figured out how to do it.
Oh, you figured out how to do it?
Yeah, you know the edit stream on your like main view.
Yeah.
When you edit the title and everything, it's in there. Content classification.
Oh,
Like
it,
mature rated game.
it does not let me select mature rated game though.
Well, if Twitch says it's not, then
If
says
Twitch
it's not.
says it's fine, then I'm certain it's fine.
Sure.
Surely
There-
it's
there is-
fine.
We
Probably
do also
fine.
have a warring and might get our wing. It might get steamy.
Yeah.
So,
There
Okay.
is there's some other things like you can set a warning. This game contains scenes.
Okay.
that can be for next stream.
All right. Okay.
Look out, there's sex!
Oh,
So only I get to see you twitching and helpless. No one else
Oh.
knows.
Not telling, but it's just for you, so keep it ambiguous.
Got it. I could be straddling you and pinning you. That's certainly possible. But not for certain. I'm not saying anything definitive.
I think this is already happening, actually.
Yeah,
in the
I think it's
moment.
happening right now.
You've got it. Thank you. I've got my pride.
Yeah, your pride. Tell me about
Oh.
that.
wait, no, and
Yeah.
I found a webpage. You have to mark it as sexual themes.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Aha.
Let me.
prolonged or repeated kissing apparently counts for that.
Really?
I think we're well past prolonged or repeated kissing.
Exactly.
I also
Hang
think
on.
we're
Should
past
I?
that.
Same.
Should I
It's the
just
first
mark in
stream.
sexual themes for now then?
Yes.
I
Yes.
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if this
I mean-
log in or something. I don't know.
Alright, let me do that really quickly, just to be on the
Yeah.
safe side.
Okay.
Yeah. For the specific like mature label, the game has to be rated M.
Can we put
Oh,
the-
okay.
There it is. Oh
Alright.
fuck.
Alright, there we go.
It went through.
Yeah, okay, if
Yeah,
there,
I
if
mean,
there,
We're in the
got my
dip-
stream
we're in the
locked.
thick of
okay,
it now.
I do not,
There's no going
there's
back.
one thing for sure, and that is, I'm not sure, Heaven
And
Will
you
Be
can
Mine will definitely does have themes. Yeah, we can see it on stream right now.
And if you're gonna use the little mech overlay thing, you could also have just a giant like thing covering the screen and not the text box, and just move it with OBS.
That's
As
really,
that's what some VTubers do.
That's
Okay,
really
but
funny,
let's
yeah.
Just continue.
alright. This game this game does contain themes.
Yeah.
It's worth a lot to me.
Then I'm worth even more, right? That's it.
Aw,
Damn,
wait, what?
it really did just
just
cut
fade
to
to black?
Yeah, it really did just
Aha!
fade to
Fade
black,
the
huh?
Fuck. No, we're
I'm
done with this
disappointed.
game.
We did
End
that for
screen.
nothing.
Yeah, we did.
Man.
I'm enjoying a cold glass of milk. Fuck off.
That's something Mercury would say. I think it's accurate.
Okay, do I have time to do some laundry?
All
I
right,
just
hold on.
gotta change some stuff. I don't know.
Saturn, Mercury needs to drink
That was-
before
that was
Yeah,
dealing with
Mercury
for
just saw
today.
all of that, and he was just like,
That
oh.
was
I need a
really
drink.
refreshing. Please let me recover. Okay, that was good. I enjoyed that. All
Good
right.
to hear.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you care about my well-being.
Yeah, apparently not enough if I'm making you play this with me.
Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Saturn, I would love it. Just love it.
Yeah?
If you messed everything up this time.
Is this reverse psychology? Did I really deduce you to that? I'm a little impressed by your persistence in nagging me, but now I'm feeling like I pushed you to your limit.
Shut up. As always, I am serious.
Messing things up is literally the only thing in the world no one has ever needed to specifically tell me to do. And you keep yelling at me when I do.
I've been looking into Iapetus's work on the version project.
Oh. How much do you know?
More than you now. Of course, it was always suspicious that Iapetus decided to support us. He was very insistent in his interest in taking humanity to the next stage. As if that is why any of us wanted to contact or connect with the so-called existential threat.
The last line was very Gundam villain.
Yeah.
People who already had everything on Earth couldn't possibly understand.
They just want even more for themselves.
That's what I thought too. Iapetus's plan is very attractive to certain factions in Memorial Foundation. Certain factions in the Memorial Foundation really liked the days when humanity was united against the existential threat.
Except aliens aren't real. Okay, they're an nth-dimensional shadow cast by the gravitational impression of human culture and space-time, but that makes them a few shades sort of real and much less dangerous than their cousins on Earth. And even those are so weak, kids with radios can take them out. Anyways, Pluto wiped them out. Oh, why would this wealthy cis-het white dude be in the queer space group? Understandable suspicion. Yeah, understandable. Not allowed in here. We know the
So-
devil reference? Not sure what that is. That was the whole plan. Since humanity doesn't care about them anymore, they'd never expect that we would find a way to evert our tidal reactors and become the aliens ourselves.
The only alien is what is alien to us. And that's fundamentally humanity. We're aliens to ourselves. I don't know how to read that.
F of X.
Function of X that which is not human, that humans are not.
Did you not play We Know the Devil? I feel like you did. I did not. I, have not played We Know the Devil. Which,
It is
now
the-
that I'm
That's
saying
in our
it,
list now.
yeah, that's probably gonna go in our list.
I'm gonna need a break after this.
Well, we do still have to play Kiri-sama ga Furumori. That's the Japanese title. What's the English title?
Words.
Forest of
Super
Drizzling
Kissing
Rain.
Fun
That's what it
Time.
is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta,
I
we
give
gotta.
this game too much shit. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Kids with Radios is a reference to We Know the Devil, the predecessor to this. Oh, okay, understood. Expands on specific concepts that We Know the Devil introduces. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting to like see once we if and when we go back to We Know the Devil then. Okay. And
Iapetus isn't going to give up everything that he has for that.
you think he's lying about wanting to?
I think he's lying about himself wanting to. I think he's happy to let us complete the project and go home. Because he'll have exactly what he and the rest of humanity is longing for.
A scapegoat. Someone to be an alien humanity could guiltlessly fight against.
Yep. I'm fine with abandoning Earth. It hasn't given me anything.
But not on his terms.
Not ever.
Don't worry, Mercury. I've got a plan. No matter what, it won't go his way. Ah, okay. Okay. Unfortunately about that, we are kind of going all in on celestial mechanics right now. Oh, Ganymede Intercept, do not read Saturn!
Read it.
Alright, we're reading it. I'm completely uninterested in communicating with Iapetus in any capacity that is not technically. I know my boundaries, but you are very nice to worry. I know you're not jealous because you do respect me, but don't make me worry. It's what I like about you. I know you're worried for me, not about me, and I appreciate that, but I do want to clarify things so you stop asking me about it, even though it's cute, and I do appreciate it. Really, I'm not just saying that. Please don't hear that in a passive-aggressive voice. I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Is it okay that I believe in this? It's important to me that you understand that it's nothing to do with him. So I worry that means you won't understand what it means for me. I don't believe humanity needs to be punished. I'm fine being human, but I think it's an important reminder is needed. Not alien in the sense of a foreign other that can bear all of our rage and hatred, but alien in the sense of casting our own features into relief. I think what we see as a result should shame us, but there are many things we need to see. You'll probably say you support me and believe in me. Thank you. But you'll also say that it means something to you too, and that's really why I love you. Oh. Well, sorry, Ganymede. I read that message meant for your husband. Oops. Oh, Iapetus message intercept. This is not what we talked about, not by a mile. You know I don't actually have a moral compass that does not revolve around what's cool. So coming from me, I just know that it's my professional opinion that I'm not even sure this is cool anymore. Creating a theoretical matter is not even hard under laboratory conditions, and in space it's easy to sustain it, but the creation of exotic matter like electrotoxins can get really not fun if you aren't careful. Since you hate
No.
fun... What?
I think these people gotta encrypt their messages better.
Yeah, they do.
I also think they have to
Like these are
better.
just free for Saturn to read and go.
Like, use a VPN. VPN companies, you better. We're up for sponsorships if you need any. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Since you hate fun, I already know that's not what you're after, and you don't have to level with me or anything. That's fine. But I do want you to know that this thing is basically designed to degenerate as quickly as possible. The reactor tends towards aversion, and that will require a pilot I would really not want to meet, and a piloting style that no one should ever do. Eventually, it's going to drag the pilot down, and that's going to be really weird and ugly unless they are immediately destroyed. Clearly you want that. I mean, you've said no, but if they're going to have so much fun, let me try to convince you that you should set a self-destruct in there. Maybe something cool will happen when she averts and the ship self keeps her anchored in space-time to mess everything up. If it's not, don't you want a backup option? Oh, so this is the mechanic to Iapetus. Okay. Alright, time for Pluto.
Oh shit.
English counter for so to no. Uh-oh. Well, no one even caught that. I would have been safe. No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chat fucking got you.
Yeah, chat got me. No.
Nerd.
Alright. The whole colony?
It's so refreshing to see you surprised for once, Saturn. I'm soaking it in.
Ha ha ha, Mercury. But seriously, he wants me to stop Cradle's Graces from taking the entire colony out of the Lagrange point? Why? Why would they do that? Why would we care enough to stop them from trying? The colony should just rot. It's over. There's nothing left there.
Cradle's Graces wants those memories to live again. We need to discard Earth completely and start something new. An anchor pulling us back home. The success of opening the gravity well on the moon will depend completely on how much is holding us down. Even weak gravity like that.
It's more than just stopping her, then. You want me to destroy the colony?
That's the mission, yes.
Not that I'm the greatest, but isn't that basically impossible for me? It's huge. There are smaller moons.
Do your best then.
Really just went, that sucks. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a whole load
That
of
sounds
not
like
my
a you
problem.
problem. That sounds like a you problem. The less memories, the better. I thought you didn't have any problems. That the colony should just rot.
Ah, that's a funny joke. We both went through the same shit. Don't ask me that. Every happy memory is made retroactively disgusting by the sort of person Iapetus turned out to be. I hate him so much. I will never get over how much.
Saturn,
Yes, Mercury?
then why are you still pretending to be with the celestial mechanics?
Why are you doing this is the real question, Mercury. You know him like I do, so why are you still here? I apparently have enough power to destroy a colony, and I can ditch him whenever I want. Leave celestial mechanics, take Ganymede. I'll protect you. I'll make sure there's a good future in the end.
You absolutely will not be fine if I leave.
She needs her
Sorry,
support.
Quick aside, is Mercury's like ribbon going through his shirt? The yellow ribbon?
No, I
Because
think
it's
that's
a
some
I
speaker.
sort
don't
of
think so.
other, like,
Oh, is
Yeah.
that a bot?
It is a bot. Goodbye.
Yeah, good. I was gonna do it myself. Goodbye.
What? Oh, I didn't see the
nerd.
message. What did it say?
You know, it's just a
Best
get
viewers on scam.com.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
That's the entire message.
Yep.
Neat.
Mega, did you
Oh yeah,
read
I
this?
can report too.
No, sorry, I was running to take care of the bot. Of course I don't trust him at all, but he wants what I want. It's what you want, too. I can't trust him on anything else, but I can trust him on that. Even if he's just doing this for his own gain, with some other agenda in mind, he's truly going to give us this. Ah, disgusting. That's what I fell for, so stop reminding me. That's why I trust you too, of course, even though I shouldn't. I know you won't accept anything less than what you want. If you can get even half of that, it'll be more than enough for me.
Oh, battle in physical space for the future. Battle in narrative space for each other.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Well, we're starting to get into the big choices.
Yep, we are. I said we were going all in on celestial mechanics, so let's do that for our first playthrough. And then we'll do the other way. Pluto hesitates, because she's not ready for this kind of fight, and Saturn is. The colony shines like a star, until you're right on it, and then it looms, impossibly large, a translucent sphere, a drop of water suspended in space. Glistening beneath the drop of water, past the clouds that form in its crumbling artificial atmosphere, to the strange haze that seeps from beneath the crumbling streets, it's possible to make out the fading light of the colony's collapsing systems. A massive jewel, like a clean slice taken out of the earth, and floated in space until its gravity formed it into the tiniest planet. Even a tiny world is still a world. Who can touch this? Move it even by an inch? Much less move it the earth by an inch.
English.
No, I don't know.
Get got,
What?
nerd.
What? Where? How?
Move it the earth by an inch.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, did another market added?
Yeah,
Get Englished.
I did get Englished. Pluto drifts slowly in orbit around the colony, waiting. Even you don't know what to do sometimes, huh? I'm kinda stumped too, if I'm being honest. But sorry, destroying it sounds way easier than whatever they're trying to make you do. The string of pearls skates along the outer edges of the colony's ice and atmosphere. She's having fun. She's playing. For just a moment, Pluto wonders what she's doing here.
I like to play.
Okay.
Oh no, Saturn. I'm happy to see you, but I was hoping that I might be able to convince you to help me take it away.
Oh yeah? What made you think that?
For the same reason you thought you could convince me.
'Cause you like me? Or because you don't care for your site that much either?
I care about all of us left here in space.
It's amazing that you actually honestly too, but that's not what I asked, huh? There's a lot of ways to care about everyone up in space. Dragging a colony out of the Lagrange point yourself is one way to do it. But there's
Right, right.
another way to care about everyone up in space. You can show it by destroying this place too.
You're saying that would free us from the past?
Sorry, the drums started to kick in and I was like, woo! Groovy.
STEAMY? No. But it won't make those memories go away. We're making something out of them, so that time and pain won't be wasted. This is important to me, and I'll fight for real over it. Don't look at me like that. You'll make me sad. You really don't need to be the one to tell me, because I already know I'm doing something super dumb. I wonder, what do you want, and why you think you can get it from me?
Sorry, hang on, there's another one.
Oh my god.
I think Iapetus is sending them over.
Gone.
Yeah, gone, thank you.
Gone.
Yeah, Iapetus is sending them over. This one's a
Likely ban
likely-
evader.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they
Oh,
added
wow.
that. It's a likely ban evader.
Wow. I'm reporting them to
Send them to the moon.
It's just going to be a fight. Is that what you're after?
The string of pearls presses its heel into the ice of the colony's atmosphere. Yes, even more so now. Didn't they teach you about sunk cost fallacies in the academy? Memories should just be memories. That's why you kind of make me mad sometimes.
Sorry, I was reporting the bot.
That's all good.
I've been having this feeling you're gonna do something way dumber and scarier than just fight me. Am I right? Because after
English!
English!
Let's go!
English! Because after I already said that there wasn't anything you could do, after you were shaking and afraid from just being close enough to see me, it looks like I could trust you to come right back no matter how much I try to warn you. And trust you to come back twice as much.
You're wasted on protecting this pointless ball of scrap. Whoever is ordering you around has no idea what they're doing.
You're so right. But I'm still not going to let you through.
You're wasted on Cradle's graces in general. And the rest of humanity, too.
Don't try to push my buttons like that. I won't think it's cute. It's a lot of work to be a human.
I'm not trying to be cute, I mean it. It's more for some humans than others. You're not mad at the humans who got to be human for free?
It's a privilege to be human.
Saturn, the commandant of Cradle's graces, has no idea what she's doing with Pluto. It just be like that sometimes, I guess. Have you forgotten why we're here? Because humans, who wanted to be more human, took the least human of us up here to see how much more human they could be. And now they want to throw you away after they learned everything they could from you. Don't you resent humanity? I do. What do you do when someone says you can't have something? You think you should work twice as hard until you earn it? I don't. I want to smash it until no one can have it.
You know, you're just like Lunatera.
Ugh, please don't say that, you're merciless.
I know what you are. It's in a good way.
Not even then. Don't get me wrong, it just depresses me to see you wasted on all of them. You should be having fun.
You know, I wish I would come here just for that. Just to have fun.
Good. Have fun with me. I know you want to show me mercy. Lab rat to lab rat. Okay. Mutant bitch to
Say-
mutant bitch. That's not what we need though, is it? I want to see the you that's having nothing but fun. I'm still getting used to this body, but I think I can still surprise you with it. And you'd like that, right? Cutting loose with no gravity to tie you down?
think about that every day. It's so tempting. You've got to be ginger with the universe, Saturn. Now that you're this strong, you've got to be careful. So much can go wrong.
I'll make sure to be very careful with the universe you love. You're gonna have to hold back with me, though. Aren't I the only person you can go tide to tide with, holding nothing back?
That's a big promise.
I don't want to come off as full of myself, but I don't want you to underestimate me either. Saturn tempting Pluto like I am the perfect masochist brat hit me hard. I can take it. No, that is her. She's like goading her into giving it all. Plastic girl to plastic girl. I wouldn't patronize you like that.
It's tempting. But I wonder if you're really ready.
I mean, considering the size of Pluto's self-ship, I feel like Saturn would just get instantly like, you know? Like...
Beam.
The beam.
You wouldn't mind getting your ship self,
English.
and dragged back for the Cradle's Grace's Dream Lab to do who knows what to?
We have like 7 in this stream alone.
7 in English. Who would have known?
Not many Englishes, no way.
Yeah. There's 3 where you have to read English.
Yeah, no way.
People sometimes don't read English.
It's why Saturn is perfect. Saturn's perfect. You string of pearls and it squishes and bounces back. Yeah, I feel like just the way that string of pearls has been described, it feels very squishy. What? Is that supposed to sound bad?
You really are. Fine. I'm going to start easy, okay?
No. They flirted enough, so neither is in the mood to lie. So no holding back, a lie to others about how strong you are, and no mercy, a lie to yourself about how strong someone else is. When Pluto opens her arms wide enough for her gravity to condense, pull and tear through space, she's trusting Saturn can handle the pressure. She has faith Saturn will outdo her. Saturn meets Pluto's expectations with just a little bit of convulsing and shuddering. Then, she exceeds them by darting like a bullet. A little hot arrow of danger, just as dangerous to the touch. Cron Macula is a big target, but Saturn isn't going to be lazy this time. It's the perfect time to be precise, to throw everything in on the vector she's flying along, to not let Pluto's tidal forces bulge her a millimeter. Which is good, because even then, she only barely grazes Pluto.
Budge.
Whoa! That was cool. Yeah.
English.
Yeah, English?
Yeah, you said bulge, it was budge.
Oops.
I mean, in this context, it's probably a little bit more.
No!
What? What?
Yeah, I said bulge. Wait, can I? I said bulge. No, is there a log? There was it.
How lewd. Real. Real.
Pluto's faster than you could ever imagine. The universe moves away, bending to not hit her, with tides that say, oh, coming into orbit is fine, but no touching. That you have to work for. Whoa!
Oh.
You just open the log, it's in the lower left?
Too many colors.
Oh! Oh, this is it. Okay, I thought this was the other one. I did really think that said bulge. That's budge. That Saturn darted away is very bold of her. The burn on Cron Macula, where Saturn's light passed over Pluto, stings only a little, but it was close. So Pluto takes her seriously and grabs the string of pearls by the tail, flings her into the colony's surface, and dives after her. Saturn is basking in the bounty of attention. It requires all of Pluto's gravitational forces to keep her contained. The string of pearls makes her feel like goo, like a cartoon, like a liquid, and with it, she's as slippery as untouchable too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mark it. I'm just gonna mark it. Oh no.
This is bad. This is like.
Come on.
It's too much.
And then
happening too
chat.
often.
Yeah, I bet you did. Bet. Damned by irony and humorous. Let's go. It's spreading.
Well.
Others would be squished under the pressure, but String of Pearls bulges and squishes. That's bulged that time! Pluto pulls and pushes, trying to force her in a space that will sit still long enough she can deal with. Saturn squeals in excitement until she can stop giggling long enough to push Pluto off with an electric burn. Pluto can't help but laugh too. It's funny how nothing is working even though she's trying as hard as she can. That makes her want to work as hard as she can. Lab-grown girls know, vat-cultured girls know, carefully, indoctrinated, carefully raised special gifted girls. They all know. Heroes want to hold us, but we don't need them at all.
Are we marking that?
I
Where?
think we should just slow down in general when it comes to
Where?
we're messing
Okay.
up a little.
Where?
Indoctrinated. You
Indoctrinated?
took a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. You pronounced it right, it just took you a second.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that counts.
I don't think that counts.
Okay.
Rather than bandages and kindness, the sting of pressing wounds together is the medicine
That
we
one
need.
counts.
Okay. Yeah, this is rough. The sting of pressing wounds together is the medicine we need. No boy wants to heal your wound is worth the one. No boy who
Oh
wants
my
to heal your
God.
wound is worth the one who will tell you your wound is there.
Quickly, everybody, make fun of the streamer!
I couldn't. That is just weird.
I really wish I could do an accurate representation of the spy doing the Schadenfreude. God, I wish I could do that.
I can't
Better
believe
get
it.
to practicing.
Hold on. I gotta
Me
close the
neither.
door.
I really thought I'd actually be the one meeting you.
You didn't lie, though. You really could endure it. All of it.
The colony is much worse for wear. Saturn shattered against it many, many times. Pluto broke across it a few times too. It's shaking in the Lagrange point.
You won, even though you lost. I had a lot of fun. I wouldn't have been able to have it with anyone else.
They sure did break the bed, didn't they?
Oh my god. I'm glad I trusted you to not lose.
Told you.
Good girl. I should never have doubted one of us.
Thank you, thank you.
We did our best. Had the most fun we could have.
Really appreciate that Saturn's not saying anything back. She's just, like, accepting all of this attention, and she's not reciprocating any of it.
Yeah.
When we get to the moon, don't forget. You could keep having fun just like this. If you let me show you the way. Oh, it's Lunatera. Oh, it's Lunatera. Kent. Huh? Oh, wait, he's not
We've
here.
lost him. Have we lost him?
We
We've
lost him. He went to go grab food.
He cooked the pizza.
He cooked the pizza. Well, our Lunatera is missing. Should
Text to speech.
text to speech.
No, you can't
Leave
copy
text to
it.
speech. It would be really funny.
Hey, Mega.
No.
Lunatera ghosting in character method
No.
acting.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey, don't look at me. I just finished.
All right.
doing my voice.
I'm streamer.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, okay,
I
shit.
can do it if you want. Okay.
There's no flirting
Do you
or
want me to
sex in
just
this
read
one,
it?
so you're fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with it.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, just
I
read
got
it.
Okay, so you don't just read it?
Yeah.
Day is almost here. The deadline to save everyone who came up to space with us, fought with us, tried to bring everyone up with us. If we shut down the lunar gravity well, there won't be any choice left. The power that keeps our ship selves in check will fall apart, and we won't have anywhere else to go but home. If we kill the dream, no one will die. We really, really hope that's true. No one should die in space. No one should die, period. No one has to die because ship self-combat is shimmering missiles of light, cosmic explosions, electricity that sears through the soul. Blade science is impossible for a human to produce. Dances of combat without end. A fight against ideas with toys. Humans would never show that sort of compassion to each other. Earth's answer is a single atomic particle fired at near light speed directly into the cockpit core. A true weapon from a military force. The quickest, most efficient, instantaneous, unavoidable way to kill a human. The most boring possible
I'm
way
back.
to pointlessly die.
Oh, this fucking.
You motherfucker.
I had to grab rice. What happened?
You're right in front of a
almost done. Give me a
monologue.
second.
From Lunaterra.
Yeah, from
Oh.
Lunaterra.
Yeah, I had to fill in for you.
Go off, queen.
Fuck you.
Slay.
No drama, no meaning, just nothing. Lunaterra, Memorial Foundation Ace Pilot.
Oh, Pluto!
You get to fill in this
Oh.
part. Fuck you.
It's January 30th, 1981.
No.
I can't do that. I can't.
No!
You can. Why
In
not?
the end.
No, do it.
No. As Pluto? In the end, they might get everything they want in the way that no one wants. If we open up the lunar gravity well, then we can
think I need a
establish
lobotomy.
forever another Earth. You
I
asked
think
for
I'm,
it.
I'm regretting this. I'm
I'm just
regretting this.
joking.
Okay. You asked.
What?
So, change your mind yet?
Yeah.
Half and half.
Another Earth, and maybe another. We can inhabit the whole system, but that will cut humanity into two and more. The distance will be so much further. Everything we have will be even farther from them. How much are we going to lose? How much will we never be able to give them? The moon is very close to being part of Earth. It's full of life, and humans can live here now. It feels impossible, and I don't want to give it up. We should break it off forever, shouldn't we? All I want is to stitch these two humanities together. But if one of us dies as a result, I will fight forever to keep that precious thing alive.
Right, Pluto, Fritz is okay. Saturn time.
Oh my god.
It's January 30th, 1981. They don't name it because naming gives it power, but not naming it gives it more. It must be in every corner, behind every door, far, far away, in the spaces between stars. It is defined and categorized in every human culture and is deliberately omitted from explicit naming conventions by Memorial Foundation in favor of a euphemism less capable to the imagination, such as existential threat, rather than a specific word that would simulate the imagination. But a trick like this will not work, and the euphemism is a hollow void that can hold all fears and possibilities. Through gravity, humans decide what is real and what is not, but what is not does not stop existing. And it, like humans, can decide. It's the kiss of inverse, everything that humans can imagine but can't become. The shortcut to attaining it is to forsake everything that humans already are. If a bunch of idiots get tricked into going there, it would make for a very convenient enemy for Earth. That's their real fear. Before that happens, I will tell you a little secret. Ready? Saturn, Celestial Mechanics Test Pilot. Day 7. Oh, root installation complete. New OS in operation.
Imagine installing Arch Linux on one of these fuckers.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
Len.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Oh my god, I actually get to be on stream for once.
Yeah, you do. Welcome to
Yeah, no
Gay
way.
People in Space.
Oh, is that what this game is? Yeah, I noticed it's a new game. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh my god, I went onto your stream and it told me that there were sexual themes. Like, wow, that's a first.
Yeah, I was really excited there.
Yeah,
No, I'm surprised Twitch. Yeah, I was surprised that was an option. I'm like, oh dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was reading through it, and yeah, they let you mark it, and they also specifically cite hot tub streams as an example.
Oh.
What is this game called?
Heaven Will Be Mine.
Heaven will be. Oh.
Yeah, it's from what I understand, Mecha Yuri.
Mecha. Oh.
Pretty much.
Wait,
And
space
sometimes
lesbians?
it's just Yuri.
Yeah,
Yes.
space lesbians.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
space beans. Oh my.
Space beans.
Saturn's Linux
Space
install
beans.
finally complete. Yo, no way. Okay, request for assistance received. Ignore. Awaiting manual input of mission parameters. Assist Cradles, Graces, and Celestial Mechanics with the opening of the gravity well and changing gravitational constants. Oh, constraint. No, it is constants.
Constants.
Okay.
You got it right the first
I
time.
got it right the
That's-
first.
Oh, you're not
that's like
supposed to
half
change
in English.
constants. What is that? What's wrong with
You are
you?
incredible. And
A
I'm
lot
kidding.
is wrong with me.
That's at least half in
No, I'm
English.
not talking to
right?
you. I'm talking to the whatever is doing
Okay.
that.
To make conflict with Earth possible. Mission created. Get in as much trouble with a Memorial Foundation ace. Calculating gravitational slingshot data from server hack. Ready for launch? Yeah. I love Saturn setting her own missions, being like, Mission 1, do the actual work. Mission 2, pester Luna Terra. Yeah, exactly.
The real priority, real protocol.
No, the real protocol is Mission 2, obviously. Alright, here we
Protocol
go.
1, protect the pilot. Protocol 2,
God, I was
flirt
gonna
with
make
the other
that joke too.
pilots. Yeah.
Protocol 1, protect the pilot.
Sorry, I think that's 3 actually, right?
That's three, yeah. Oh, why children? New aversion proposal. Oh god, that's a lot of text! That's a lot of reading!
Just speed read it, chat.
That's like 1 page.
Okay, they aren't children anymore, but when they are pilots, they were for the all these reasons as children was for be adults. Yeah, I can see
God.
that. Nyx loves being worthy, doesn't she?
Just like
Just
skip it and
summarize
add
it.
20
Just,
Englishes.
And she isn't declaring war against humanity, that is. Oh, wait a minute. Deadline, space program, fewer waves of recruits, current pilot generations have no successors. Adults are serving as pilots because there are no longer any children in space, and adults should not have to serve as pilots. Cruel to send children to fight a war so adults don't have to, especially as adults have far more powerful and entitled forces than children. Where the culture has over the universe, light of the soul that turns all impossible things into our dominion. She's an academic. Yeah, I can tell by the length of her email.
I write this email to you.
I write this email to you. Gravitational forces. Children are weak enough to perceive and engage the existential threat without obliterating it instantly. Cancer that exerts subtle in some exceptional circumstances, contamination lingers in children. Their gravitational forces never achieve sufficient power to extinguish the existential threat without resistance. They remained in limbo, unsuited to anything else. The remaining small percentage of the original pilot program that continues to reside in space is made of such cases. This certainly is documentation, actually, yeah. Oh, classified.
I just went to get some leftover sushi that I had. And when I went to get chopsticks, I autopilot grabbed a knife out of the sofa drawer.
What?
You
Yo!
wanna stab your sushi now.
Yeah, well,
No, I put it away. I got the chopsticks.
yo, chopsticks.
Just use 2 knives and use them as chopsticks.
Yeah, that'll work,
No,
right?
I just have chopsticks.
Oh, why stop there? That's so boring.
Yeah, the chopsticks have gotta, like, puncture things.
Yeah, but not my tongue.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Okay, I'm no different from my former colleagues. I think we all want the same thing, ultimately, every one of us. Employer to be forgiving of them, though not of their methods. Many of us are thankful for the ending of the Cold War, the paranoia and suspicion that...
Paranora.
I said paranoia.
Paranora.
I said paranoia. Does that count as an English counter?
That's not English. Yeah, put one in.
Hey, they made Paranorman. They should make Paranorma. Or Paranormal. Just the next logical step.
It's found on the trauma and... Oh, God.
Malaise. Just malaise.
Okay, malaise and discontent of the world after the war. I think some of us must patience for the future and abandoning us essential dress or address deaths of our home. It will inevitably result in us returning to conflict between humans once more. In return, the existential threat will thrive. We are looking for the smoothest, most uncontested future. I won't lie, this will not ensure happiness for everyone. In fact, it may be difficult to understate how much it will ensure the opposite for what we will ensure are very few. But what I am proposing will ensure the maximum happiness for the maximum number of people. And what else can we do?
I think in the sequel they should make a button that's explain like I'm Saturn and sends it to Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just shortens.
Yeah, explain this like I'm Saturn.
Just chat GPT it. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Iapetus being like, oh, isn't my fascism so responsible and ununitarian? Oh god, how do you say that?
Utilitarian.
Utilitarian.
That guy.
Iapetus, I think I should be able to punch him in the face.
Real.
Punch him in the ship balls. I
Yeah.
mean, ship self. I mean, what?
Close
Ship
enough.
self balls.
Oh, Saturn is the biggest goddamn nerd and absolutely understands all the complex theory.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Never mind. Do not explain it like I'm Saturn. I will be even more lost. Alright. Neath?
Neath. Like
Neath?
the god of the Egyptian god? What?
Oh my god, I thought you said beef,
hold
and I was like losing it.
No!
Beef!
Not beef!
I think about beef every
Hold on,
day. I should have
hold on,
made the
I got a
joke for the
voice actor.
beef. Okay,
Do you think
continue.
In
about
part-
beef still?
A parkour civilization. No. one
No!
jokes
Oh
with
no,
me.
not
Stop.
the parkour civilization. I don't know why suddenly it's become such a meme. I've seen it everywhere on Twitter now.
It's because like people
because-
actually like watched it, and it was like it's
was-
pretty fun. It's
It
pretty
was
good. So
like good somehow. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. I was like
Continue the
watching it. I
lines.
was in
We're playing a
rapture.
video
Okay, okay.
We're playing a video game. Do you think about Neath still?
That's out of nowhere. I think about them every day. Obviously, they're the reason celestial mechanics exists. For us to understand what happened to them, and then because we couldn't stop thinking about it, about how to make what happened to them happen to us.
Still don't know what it was exactly.
Also, the name of a hypothesized moon of Venus that was never actually found. Oh, okay. Egyptian deity in contrast to the Greek Roman naming everywhere else. Understood, understood.
I told you!
Yeah, you did.
They had us all get together to reach through space and time and contact the existential threat, wherever it came from. To make sure that it truly had been defeated for good. I think they were really hoping it wasn't. We felt the same. Especially us, who never got to fight yet. We reached together as far as we could.
And Neath never reached far, and Neath reached farther than anyone. Okay. And
Wow.
Neath reached farther than anyone.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I'm just gonna add it on there.
We didn't even tell you to. You were just like, ah, fine. I give up."
Yeah, I have to. I didn't think it would
That's
have
okay.
been
I'm
them before anyone
sure-
else.
I'm sure Saturn isn't an English major, if anything.
Well, yeah, considering she's piloting space
Yeah.
war machines. But I didn't know them.
Was it that they reached too far?
Or what?
Or something reached to them?
What's the difference? In the end, they got it. Whatever it was. Are you having second thoughts?
Maybe. I said it. Did my mic not
Oh,
pick it up?
hello, Milk Tea. Welcome back. This looks like a spacious game. Yes, it does look like it does take place in space.
Run while you can.
No, don't run while you can. This game has nothing going on
Also,
whatsoever.
it is a suspicious.
It is a suspicious space game. They were-
No!
Ah!
No!
I think we lost 5 viewers from that.
Yeah.
Or in the negatives.
They were the only one. I always wondered why that was.
Were they special?
In a good way or a bad way?
Were they chosen?
What would be the criteria?
We know it's none of that, though.
Just a lonely, unchosen child. Without so little presence in this world, they fell into another one.
That's how it is. The only trick is how to do it on purpose.
That's just it. Are we too attached? I want to be something new and share it with everyone. Am I too heavy for the apple?
Yeah. It's a thin line between falling into inverse because you have no hope, and because you don't have any left. We should be glad it's not so easy, you know. Huh. Not sure what that conversation meant, but I am going
Yeah.
to save.
There
Real
were
quick, the
weird
stream is
philosophical things.
titled "Continuing Saturn's Route."
Yes.
I wasn't sure what funny thing to name it.
Yeah, but like we're playing as
We
Oh,
Saturn.
are
conti-
Saturn.
yeah.
Did you not?
We are Saturn,
Yes,
so
we
like
are
I consider
continuing
that to be
Saturn's route.
Saturn's
I don't see
route.
the problem.
Yeah.
Saturn's
Okay,
not
all right.
everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm like
Wait,
because
what do you mean? That's
because like I figure I don't know because like I figure like we're playing as Saturn, so that's Saturn's route, right? If we were playing as
No,
Lunaterra,
when you
that
say
would be
you're playing a
Lunaterra's
route for
route.
like a visual novel, you're playing for that like the if you're going for like a specific
I haven't
character.
played a
that's
visual
the-
novel since I haven't played a dating sim visual novel since I was
I'm
in
with Ben on this, to be
elementary
honest.
middle
I feel
school.
like we're playing as Saturn. I feel like that's fair.
Okay,
Yeah, we are playing as Saturn.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, chat says this is Saturn's route, and the other routes are Lunaterra playing as Lunaterra and Pluto playing as Pluto. So I
Oh,
think
shit,
that's
okay.
fair.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot that we
I
chose
see,
it.
I
Okay,
see.
I take it back. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
yes.
and
Yeah,
you're the
nerd,
smartest
nerd.
person ever.
Get him.
Thank
It's
you.
okay,
Let's help
Why?
him.
Thank you for your praise. Okay. All right. We did okay. Wix, I hope you're ready.
Oh, nice. I just got emails. Both of the bots got banned a minute after I reported them.
Good work.
Good
Good job. Let's
go,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
We love banning bots. How's the new equipment fitting?
It's not that much weirder than how it was before. Is this mission really a weird one, Mercury?
Mm.
You missed a word, but it's fine. This was always the plan. You know that. The lunar gravity well is the anchor that all tidal reactors resonate with. Oh, my mic did weird there for a second, sorry. It's how ship selves maintain their form. How colonies on other planets and orbital bases and ships maintain environments humans can survive in. Gravity in both the literal and figurative senses is required for us to live in space, and without it, we dissolve into the universe, become everything that humans aren't. There's a lot of that in the universe, if you've noticed. If we want to turn into something interesting and specific, we have to make sure that we're controlling the aversion process.
Did your mic just suddenly change in like quality?
Did it? Hold on.
Yeah.
If they're playing on a laptop, then it could change.
I'm not.
He put it in the microwave.
Is it better?
Yeah, you just suddenly became muffled like halfway through that.
Oh, god damn it! Hold on.
Microwave.
No, you don't have to reread it. You don't have to reread
It's fine.
it.
It's fine.
Is it still
It's a
fine?
transmission
Is it-
message.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
canon.
Yeah.
Canon.
Is it going to work?
Probably not.
I mean, that's what we're running. What would happen if
I wouldn't
ran
trust the
micro
apparatus to do this
next
right. No, no, Wick, no. There's nothing in it for him, so why would he care? When he lived on Earth, he had everything he wanted. He isn't like anyone else who came to space.
He's just flirting with the idea of transcending human limits for boring reasons, and only for his. There are no places left on Earth to conquer, so he wants to be the first to own the future.
If this actually works, I don't want to share it with him.
No, you don't have to worry about that. I told you I was playing this how I wanted, right? I'm not letting them have this. Oh. Saturn tempts Pluto to fall in with her. Pluto tempts Saturn to entertain in a silly dream. Well, celestial mechanics.
The dreams, they are silly!
They are silly, no way!
I'm getting silly.
On the lunar solar pole.
Nope.
No, yeah, nope. Not quite.
Oh man,
Extremely loud
this is
incorrect
Man,
buzzer.
man,
I-
this is impressive.
This
This is like one of our worst dreams. It's really bad.
Okay.
And I think you just need to slow down. It's like I think it's.
Yeah, just
I think
slow
I
down, it's
need a
okay.
sip of water. That's what I need. On the
Free
lunar
hydrate
solar
moment.
pole.
Yeah,
the-
free hydration.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it after we get to a long stretch of text, and then I'll run down while you guys are while someone else reads it.
I don't mind reading the long ones. I like reading the world building stuff.
The moon's first city glitters mundanely, so ordinary. It's hard to believe it's not just another site on Earth. The Laurent colony was destroyed, the Ares colony was stillborn, but Earth's satellite is almost as much Earth as Earth is. So we have the authority to name Earth's satellite the Moon, part of our body, the native sphere, and not foreign, unknown Luna. Even if the space program is ended, the Moon will remain part of Earth, as it once was before a cosmic event tore it from Earth. Reclaiming the Moon was historically an existentially important event for all of us. Except for this impossible tower on an impossible mountain, and a point of eternal light, which is not so earthly yet. The gravity well is suspended directly above the tower's point, resonating with Earth, to keep every wayward human in space grounded. The Moon has been taught almost all of the Earth's gravity, but not quite. There's still some possibility left. Oh,
You're quiet. Are you up to something?
what makes you say that?
The tilde, but also everything else.
Hey, I'm being very sneaky here. The string of pearls and crude macula circle around the small glimmering void of the gravity well. For all the good it might do, Celestial Mechanics and Cradle's Grace's capital ships are standing by. Just not too close. Who knows what could happen?
I should be suspicious, shouldn't I? I think you must have some sort of evil plan.
Of course! You should always be suspicious. I'm shifty. I'm here to get the upper hand.
Good. That's why I'm here too. Still, I don't mind if it's your evil plan that finally succeeds, as long as it's yours.
You're trying to fluster me. Try harder. I mean, it's working. I just want to get some flusters more.
You're in a really good mood. So I'm extra worried. More worried to be working with you than all the times fighting you. Not in a bad way, though.
The gravity well is a massive engine, and it is very stable. To destabilize it is very dangerous, to everyone and everything, which is why they're opening it. The escorting operational platforms from Cradle's Graces and Celestial Mechanics tonelessly coordinate with each other to instruct Saturn and Pluto on preparations, like exes that are forced to attend an event for their children together, because that's what they are! Oh
Okay.
no!
Damn.
Now you're the one who's quiet. I was in a good mood. Did I tease you too much?
Oh no, I just was remembering something. Do you remember this too? We did something like this before, a long time ago.
We did. Together? I only saw you a little bit on the campus. It was kind of a weird time. You seemed really far away then, more so than now, and we weren't there for that long. For the third generation, they wanted to kickstart the process, you know. Not a whole childhood of care and attention, but condensed, chemically assisted cybernetic enhanced growth. They wanted us to go from nothing to perfect. I guess by that standard, we didn't fall as short as we could have. Unfolding dimensional cords. Began torque acceleration.
They were hard times. You know I was really bad at first, right? Not just terrible at all the classes, all of the tests, all of the work, but I wasn't obedient or likable either. I was super annoying. It still feels like that's me most of the time.
That can't be true.
Of course it's true. I wouldn't have tried so hard if I hadn't been like that at first. When I first got here, I knew I was lucky and should have been so much happier than I was on Earth, but everything felt wrong. It took a long time for those memories to turn happy. Containing straight particles, establishing net.
It was the opposite for me. At first, I loved being a science experiment, but I guess it would have been different for you. I didn't think about that. But you made it sound like we met each other before. Enabling physical canceller, limit off.
I'm good at remembering people. There's not that many of us, so it's not that hard. But I remember you. You look like you started out perfect. You know, I was a little jealous of you. I'm not surprised you don't remember the one thing we did together. Everyone was there and we were just thinking about what happened and not anything else. English.
Yeah. That's 15. Oh, you're talking about...
Bad.
Yeah, that. We were all there, so of course you were there. I didn't think about that either.
Nyx, Iapetus, and Europa all wanted the space program to justify its existence. Earth didn't agree. The alien threat that we defeated with such ease wasn't even worth it. Just a shadow created by waves of humanity in space. A color and a light that fought us and never came into focus. So they had us all come together over a gravity well, just like this, to see if we could pull whatever they were more fully into our universe. And then it went so wrong.
That was when the space program really ended, wasn't it?
We never should have done it. It was risky, and no one knew what they were doing, and everyone was desperate.
I don't know. Maybe Neith doesn't feel the same way. The tiny point of glimmering darkness in the gravity well sometimes shines in such a way that for a moment, it seems like there's something inside of it.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. I can't blame them for what happened, though, either way.
Really, though? What do you mean, can't blame them? I mean, they were the ones who gave in, right? When most people talk about what Neith did, or what happened, when they turned inside out in the light of the gravity well, it was as if it was a horrible accident. Not something they did on purpose. Why do you talk about it like it was?
I just had this feeling. I didn't really know Neith at all. No, maybe I should just be honest. For a second, I was thinking the same thing.
What if I jump in? I thought the same thing. We could have been like them. During the testing, when we saw the gravity well open before us, we could have jumped in too if we wanted to. Oh, gotta
It was
bounce again.
scary.
Gotta bounce again. Joy Spaceships. Bye, Lumpy Milk Tea. Hope you have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
It was. But a lot of us looked at that, and after we thought, us too. And that was how Celestial Mechanics was born. That's the truth. Whatever Iapetus really wants aside, we have our own ideas.
It's amazing. I couldn't be so brave. When Earth looked at what emerged, they were filled with despair, so that's how I decided to feel too. After all, it was proof that the existential threat was the same thing it's always been. The same thing we've been fighting as long as humans have been humans, the shadow of possibility cast by us. The not quite there aliens we had fought for so long were just caused by our ripples in space-time. We only had ourselves to lose and nothing to gain by fighting them. Where Neith went and what they became, only Venus knows.
What is the moon? What did you really feel in that moment, before you told yourself otherwise? I'll tell you how I felt. I felt smug. I mean, I did everything right and that loser messed it up. When I learned it was the end of the program, I was mad. But when they demoted me from piloting anyway, I realized I was the fool. It was an important lesson on not being a good girl.
Stabilizing reaction. Synchronicity perfect. Hold until stable. I feel like I know you a little better now, Saturn.
Me too, in a new kind of way. Now you, what did you really feel? Oh. The gravity well opens, the reactor is turned inside out, from shining white to infinite black, drawing in all that is and emitting all that isn't, yet. But with gravity itself, the weight we have in the universe, that alone is all we need to touch. Oh!
Ooh.
Ah, damn it. I started eating. I thought it would be longer.
Nope!
Oh my goodness.
We eat tonight.
Yeah, we
I'm
are
too young
eating
for this.
tonight!
Well, I guess I didn't need to grab food. Oh, there you are.
I knew we'd only get a moment to touch. Yeah, Saturn helpfully making
Oh
it
my
Twitch safe.
goodness.
Thank you, Saturn.
Thank you, Saturn. Do you maybe think sometimes of falling in? Even you? You must have thought about it. Core resonance in perfect conditions, ready for full release.
Gravity well unbound. All stability checks nominal. Here it comes. Back then, I almost did jump in. I thought about it before it was happening. when they said you must not, under any circumstances. It would make anything I couldn't do possible if I left everything I had behind. It's an awful paradox of a deal, but I wanted to do it so much. I would have if Neith hadn't wanted it 1 second more. I've never told anyone that. You're really good at seducing people, Saturn.
If I gave you the chance to fall in again, would you?
Would you fall in with me?
Oh, just you wait and see.
Oh shit!
Ooh. The gravity well shines. It is collapsing into a star. Everything is starting. The opening was perfect. Peaceful. No problems. Yet there is a feeling, like the fluttering of wings deep down. Oh, day 8!
Oop.
Oh shit! We skipped? Oh, no, we didn't.
Did we skip a day?
No,
I
we
was gonna
didn't. Okay,
say, I
okay.
thought
It's
it
a
was day
day.
7 last
Okay, never mind.
Everything is ready for you. I wish you'd let me help you more.
You'll be fine back home. Dawn of the final day? What does that mean?
Oh, you know.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we
Shit is
do.
about to go down.
Yep.
Without a ship, I envy you a little bit. Piloting is for girls and jocks. It's not my thing. But I wish I was coming with you. Sometimes. A very, very tiny bit.
Mercury, we are very different, but I love you. We're parts of the same thing. We wanted the same things, and I'll walk alongside you until we get them.
Really? You're not leaving possibly forever?
If I'm leaving, you're coming with me. If I stay, I'll bring you home. You know you can't rely on me for anything but you can count on me for this. I promise. I promise.
You promised was correct. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. That's how you know she's serious.
I got the right character. I'm just saying.
Damn right.
You promise with correct punctuation and capitalization?
So you know it's real. What else can I do to pay you back?
Nothing. I count on you for a lot, Saturn. The same way you count on me.
Oh.
No.
You know it's real when the person who normally doesn't punctuate punctuates, or vice versa.
Yeah. Alright, mission select. Oh, shit, there's more! Why children? Again?
Why?
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 Well, why? Is this
Why
different?
children?
Oh, this is different.
What a fair question. That's
Why
a really
children?
Why
children?
why are they?
Why children?
Who did that?
They gotta make an
Why?
apology video.
Ukulele or no ukulele?
I don't know if those
Topical.
exist in this place.
They probably do. By the end of the space program, with recruitment having stopped by almost by a decade before the finishing of the space program, all pilots have become adults, yet they were recruited as children and spent the fiercest years of fighting against the existential threat as children. Most like criticisms levied at the scout programs on Earth, it was a motion that the Memorial Foundation considered heavily in deciding how to recruit their pilots. Children with no special piloting qualities, much weaker title authority than adults, who of course have the title authority to engage other adults. Is stronger, more evaluated spaceships. More so, the beloved and chosen adults, rather than the discarded and flawed children, were chosen. Then children will destroy the existential threat before even comprehending it, and because of this, those threats will be able to hide in the world and prey on those who are more weak, such as children, or those who are unchosen, even as adults. Those who are strong enough to protect should struggle with other humans, and those who are weaker protect the rest from trivial threats outside of humanity. Sustained contact with the existential threat often exacerbates this effect, and there is a twofold reason for delegating who will and who will not confront the existential threats: children and the unchosen, bear the burden so adults will not be worn away. Okay. Alright, Lunaterra time. Spinning up tidal reactor. Frequency double checks. First turn.
100%.
Oh, there we go.
I got it. No, you didn't get me. You
Aw,
didn't get-
damn, I
aw.
didn't get you on crickets! Frequency double checks. Second turn.
Stop and spin them again.
From 0? Again? Where are they at? Oh, Electrotoxin, No Mercy, My Beloved. Oh, is that I assume that's a choice that we're about to make here.
99.9 repeating percent, but it doesn't matter. They should be at 100%, so we're spinning them again.
Mercury, if I go out and die, it's not going to be because we didn't quintuple check every reactor pulse. Oh, that's the track playing right now? Okay.
Saturn, this time, please, could you listen for once?
No.
No matter how useless I know that telling you this is, I know I say this over and over, but can you listen? Seriously, tell me you're not going to be risky this time. It's not a game anymore. This mission is different. It's not ship self to ship self. Those troops are real weapons from Earth designed for threats that are real, not existential. They are perfectly capable of killing. They are designed for no other purpose. That's not even going to be an issue, though, because your orders are strictly to observe and not to get remotely close enough to engage. They won't leave stationary orbit, okay?
Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're good.
I accidentally hit the button.
They won't leave stationary orbit around the near side of the moon. They're Earth's insurance plan, and we can ignore them as soon as we make sure that's all they're doing. Don't joke about dying. That can happen. It won't if everything is perfect and you do exactly what you're supposed to do.
Alright, that's 16.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. It finally matters this time, and you...
Mercury? Mercury, please. Well, actually, I'm actually really sorry, Mercury. I didn't mean to make you worry. I mean, I didn't mean to make you really worry for real. I promise I'm not trying to die, okay? I promise, okay? Making poor choices about who to kiss and what to do isn't the same thing. I listen to you when it's for real, okay? I wouldn't cross the line. You're my friend. No one else. No one else is worth you. You're the most important. We've been through too much. I wouldn't ever, ever go back or throw everything we've got away. You know that, right? Sorry I'm acting like I forgot. Mercury? Hey, say something. Aww.
You idiot.
Uh-oh.
Give me a minute.
Aww.
I can't help but notice that there is now, I think they're called campanettes or something like that.
Like the clapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that what
ramping
they're
up.
called? I forget what they're called.
Claspinets or
Oh,
something
boy.
like that. You're close.
Yeah, something like that. Damn it. I wasn't going to act like I tricked you. Or I was going to
Yeah,
act.
ticky
Fuck.
clicky.
Clicky clicky. Castanets, that's what they're called.
Ah.
Just remembered. I was going to feel smug making you think everything was serious, and I was going to lord it over you. Now
Oh,
I'm trying, asshole.
oh, Mercury. Sorry about me, but I love you too. Don't worry. Oh, this one's. I would want to pick this one, but we're going in celestial mechanics right now. Yeah, we gotta go all in.
All in.
All
Let's go
in!
gambling.
Let's go
Oh,
gambling. Oh, it's red.
I fucking love gambling.
Oh, it seems almost like it can't be a
Whoa.
coincidence bumping into you again. Fancy seeing you here. Oh no, is our Lunatera
Did we
gone?
lose him?
Oh,
Damn, again?
Oh, come on. God, fuck. Please, I'm begging
What is
you.
what is short gas leak 98286.mp3?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. Come on. Right now?
Yep. We lost
Ken.
him. Fucking
Do I
goddamn it.
call him?
Yes. I'm
He
fucking.
said he had food. Lunatera! Come back!
Hold on, where is it?
Lunatera!
Lunatera! Lunatera!
Is it still catch?
And I'm Gare. Where did our Lunatera go? Oh, he said he went to the bathroom.
God. Fucking. Okay, give
Yeah,
him a minute.
Lunatera's making more pizza. She wants snacks for the show. All right, while we're sitting here waiting for Lunatera to come back, hey, how you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? And also, chat, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night while we're
Back.
listening to Clicky Clicky. Oh, welcome back.
There he is. Read the line.
Okay.
Please.
What do you mean? Oh,
Likely story.
okay.
Please stay down. It's closing in. That
Oh,
thing wants
shit.
to murder us very badly. It wants to kill.
Yep. Aren't you wishing to fight it, Saturn? No.
Oh no.
Yep.
This dumbass.
Oh shit! It moved.
Oh.
The autonomous military unit is waiting for opportunities, it seems, but it's really just reacting to conditions and responding with protocol. Its inevitability, gravity, law, humans can be pretty unambiguous, which is why if you want something done precisely, you must teach it only a sliver of what humans know. If you want someone dead without complication, you need to remove the nuance first.
Doesn't have any kind of morality system or decision-making process. It's very non-discriminatory. It's gravity and nothing else. It's a gun and not much else. So maybe you should stop harassing it so much.
Nah, that's what she does! It's annoying, though. I want to bully it. I promised that I wouldn't tangle with something if it was really life or death. But now that I'm here, I'm too tempted! I just absolutely want to
God.
tear it to pieces. Saturn, no!
I
So
think it
funny.
would be kind of funny though.
Completely destroy like it wants to destroy me. You ever feel like that? Even when you're terrified?
Especially then, but it's not worth fighting. Not at all, even a little. It's like fighting gravity or a whole planet. What can you call winning against something like that? There are a million more.
Can punch the RoboCop. She
Holy shit.
should, except she shouldn't because Mercury is worried about her.
But it's
So what
funny.
is? Sorry, to clarify for myself, what is that thing?
It's like,
It's RoboCop.
yeah, it's RoboCop.
I
It's
like
actually, it says it's non-discriminatory, so it can't be a cop.
Oh,
You can't have a
God.
real
Oh.
argument with
Damn.
something like that. They sent autonomous troops because they didn't want to have one in the first place. It just goes to show that they really don't care what happens to space or anyone in it. Or they do, and they want this badly to believe they don't.
You're going to hate this, but that makes me wish I could crush them even more. Sorry. There has to be a way, right? Oh shit! Unlike a ship's elf, the autonomous military unit doesn't have a shape that remotely resembles a person. There's no need for that,
Evangelion.
obviously, but you would give it something a human shape if you wanted it to be able to express the fullness of being a human. It's just an orb!
You and the orb.
You and the orb! War has never been fought like that. Military technology is designed to narrow available resources in order to efficiently execute a single specific function. Giant robots have never been practical for war. What is necessary is a single vector pointed in a certain inflexible fixed direction. The autonomous military unit may not look human, but it is human. A single uncomplicated human thought. Die.
I'm worried that telling you this will just encourage you, so I shouldn't. It feels like a bad idea. They're not invincible or almighty against us, even if they're incredibly overwhelmingly powerful. Especially here in the liminal zones of the moon, but not ever, not anywhere.
It's nice to hear even you get mad about it. I understand the math. We're risking our lives in our personhood, and they're not. It's very one-sided. Humans are cowards. And that makes me want to fight it even more. Saturn? No!
Saying it's not worth it. Statement will be lost on Earth. They've got an endless number of drones.
But you can destroy them, right? I'm not asking if there's a point. I don't care about that. I'm asking if we can. Let me know how you did it, right? Because you have. Saturn, yes! Saturn, no!
I heard your drone is strong. Let me fight it.
Is it weird that like I kind of like the drone? Is that bad?
No, it's
Is,
a funky little guy. I
I
also
love
like the
little-
drone.
cool.
Little
It's a ball of death.
humanoid
That's cool as fuck.
creature.
It's just an orbular guy. I do enjoy
It's a-
that.
Death ball. That's awesome.
You really don't know, Saturn.
Can I say something?
Oh, what
Demon
are you about to
Core.
say?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
You really... You just don't.
I kind of like the drone. People who are about to get shot by a Boston Dynamics dog.
Oh my
Oh,
Is
no.
god!
it bad that I also like the Boston Dynamics dog?
That's so
I feel like
funny.
I'm not winning the allegation.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
winning the allegations.
And you never will. You can wish and fight and fight. But Earth will never let us go. 9.8 meters per second squared is what we're bound to. Your weight and mine are nothing compared to that speed. We can't even scratch the surface. But you are right. It was stupid, but when I was with Cradle's Graces, I destroyed one. Pluto made me promise to never risk my life over something like that again.
Is this just like a circle of X's? That's a huge brag, but given all that, kind of a crazy thing to do. Why? Not that I think it doesn't rule.
I was feeling the same way you were feeling. Pure spite. I'm not quite as bad anymore. At least I'm trying not to be.
I know that feeling. It's easy to bet your life when you don't care whether you lose it or not. If we fight together, we're betting on each other.
Doubles the risk and there's still no point.
Is there really no point to it, though? Useless, okay, that's true, but not pointless. You are so clever, Lunaterra. But you have outsmarted yourself. Now you're believing there's no meaning in fighting against that blind and unstoppable force. I definitely know what battles I want to fight. Ha ha!
Go, ball of death.
Oh,
Go.
Ball of Death, go!
Me when the ball of death hovers over me precariously.
Lunaterra is like, yeah, I was suicidal, and Saturn just saves me, but now we're fighting for love!
I think it's less suicidal, more like battle. You know the battle junkie thing? Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Should we? I feel like it's appropriate to read the narration lines for the ball of death in like a robotic voice or almost like a dead voice, like the sense of the ball of death. You know?
Well, we should all read it together at the same time
Oh
because
God,
that's all.
no.
Because
No,
that's
you
always
don't.
worked well.
No. I think who thinks
Yeah.
they can do a death ball voice or automaton voice for?
No,
I mean,
I was kidding, but
indeed,
sure.
Burger King. Okay.
Can I? Oh fuck no. Maybe I can run my mic through the metal zone. Can you
Just-
give me 5
Just
minutes?
do
shit.
a Wheatley voice too. That'd be fun. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't know how to do a Wheatley
Hello?
voice.
Is
Hello?
anyone out there?
The senseless eye.
Ah!
Of the... Okay.
Sorry.
That's all good. The senseless eye of the autonomous weapon fixates on their location, but the string of pearls doesn't give it time to get inquisitive. Saturn's closing the distance, cheating distances. It reflexively attempts to close the distance too, but its calculations seem to be constantly just off.
Saturn, come back. What did I say?
Whoopsie! Are you listening to yourself? Aren't we doing this? Are you gonna prove my point or what? It's no big deal for you, right? You've done it before, right? It'll be twice as easy now. So don't make me fight it alone. That'll be screwed up. It'll be heroic if it's the two of us, so come on, enable me. Don't you want me to not end up like you? Don't you want to not end up like you? The autonomous
Are we just gonna
military...
take turns on this?
Hmm?
Are we just gonna take turns on this?
What do you mean?
I was wondering.
No,
I don't know
can
if we're
do the
doing.
narrative. We're doing it that way.
The autonomous military unit is extremely simple. It fires a simple burst of metal directly at the cockpit. Particle unaffected by gravity, instantly lethal. Oh! Oh, it got bigger. Uh-oh. It takes all the drama and expression out of fighting, the ultimate anti-climax. That's why true combat is ugly, arbitrary, horrifying, a struggle for power in absolute terms, not a romance like fighting in a perfect body can be.
It's only because you did something so stupid that I'm joining you.
A blue elusive streak, unmistakable but impossible to pin down. Follow Saturn. Ah ha 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 ha! Liar! Fake? Hypocrite? You've never smiled as much before as you are right now.
This gremlin.
Yeah, the gremlin. Against a single autonomous unit, not dying starts out hard and keeps getting harder. Saturn can keep the distance. It's the reason she isn't instantly dead. This whole sequence would be so cool, fully animated. The frantic, frenetic energy of it all. Yeah, the OST really helps it too. I
think
can
there
see
should be
why
a pristine cut of this game.
a pristine cut. Uh-huh. Oh. Their targeting is flawless and predictive, based on clear indentions
Ooh.
made in space-time culture by
Ooh.
gravity. Indentations? Okay. Does that count because I don't
You said it wrong twice. You said indentions.
Okay. Okay. But Saturn just cheats. Every time, she changes the math, and every time, it adjusts to correct, and keeps getting smarter and harder. Still, Saturn does the math better than it can. Lunatera will die if she thinks to herself about what's happening for even a single second. So she doesn't. She verbs instead. Do this, do that, make it real, make it happen, don't think or blink.
So cool.
Yeah. Simply, impossibly, always be doing, always be being. Don't get hit and never die. Nothing like life and death to remind you that being alive is great, and in that state you can become infinitely capable of fighting tooth and nail no matter what. Oh! When Mercurium's hard light slugs hit the unit's chassis. Chassis! I remember! Hits the unit's chassis.
We won't count. It's fine.
Yay! It miscalculates, dips in motion, but it's undeterred. It can endure much more than that. Lunatera respects that and fires 12 dozen more, as point blank as possible. No time for mercy, so it increases the output, more than should be possible. Defensive insulation keeps it protected from the string of pearls' electrotoxins. All the string of pearls can leave is a series of bleeding, oozing, hot pink pinks. Nothing but scratches until there are so many of them they aren't just scratches anymore. There's no limit to how mean she can get. It's something else, fighting like this. I wasn't ready.
You're doing amazing. You're unreal. You have to be, otherwise you're dead. Just don't let up, don't stop, keep going. It's the only way. Every approach and hit counts, you've got to be perfect.
The autonomous military unit is faster than either of them, but isn't faster than coincidence. It's not fast enough to predict someone who's even thinking, and it's not faster than cheating. Saturn works her whole hand into its guts and it comes out with a fistful. What?
We're counting that one.
You said even twice. I don't know how.
She meant to say isn't.
Yeah, you said not even.
I think the realest fight is the neurons in the brain cell. Okay.
Okay, you didn't have to go that hard into that.
Alright.
Oh!
Cool. Oh my god!
Oh.
It has dozens of redundant components, designed to withstand unreal trauma and continue fighting, but there's a slight delay as the failsafe switches circuits. That moment is enough for Lunatera to plunge her iridescent blade into failing sensors that burn into white light. Even torn in half, ripped apart both ways, but apart by a division of light and dark, undone, the autonomous unit still moves. The only way they will win is to be completely thorough. Pull the guts out every which way, never show mercy, and never let go, until they've bathed in its head to toe. At the end, they don't even realize when the moment came that they were still alive, that they had won.
Are you finally satisfied? God, it was worse than I remembered. No idea how I did it alone.
I feel incredible! Beyond satisfied! If I didn't feel almost dead, I'd be begging you to do that all over again.
I knew it'd just encourage you. Shows the good it did.
You know, Lunatera, I'm fighting, no matter what. No matter who wins. I know the best I can hope for is half of what I want. But I'm not here for a realistic outcome, even if that's all we get. I'm just going to fight, forever, with perfect greed, until I get everything.
I don't know if I can be that cool. But when it comes down to it, I won't stop either.
Excuse me. Oh, day 9!
They killed my orb. They
The
killed
orb
it.
gun! Ah! Ah! Ew! Evil guy!
Oh,
Can you do the
God.
cadaver voice? You know what I'm talking about?
The cadaver voice?
Cadaver.
Cadaver? What?
Oh, do you mean
Cool.
Snape? The Snape voice?
No, no,
Is that
no,
what-
no, the
Glenn is
YouTube
still
show
here,
is like,
right?
Huh?
Uh,
When do you want to be a horrible person? Do you want to play as a horrible person? Do you-
do you want to be a horrible person?
yeah, it's fun. You should try it.
When are you there?
I think they're away.
When
Fucking
is a war?
died.
Should I pick up? I mean, I've got Mercury, but I can be evil.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Me? Okay.
Okay, after this
Gotta clear out
exchange,
the
I'm gonna
gutters.
go grab a bottle of water real quick so that I don't, like,
After this
my
one?
throat doesn't die.
I'm just going to, like, stereotypical evil here. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Well, then. I'm quite impressed.
You don't even sound surprised with how much I screwed everything up. I thought I'd get to see you surprised for once. If you had this much faith in me, you shouldn't have got so mad.
I wouldn't be respecting you very much if I wasn't prepared with contingency plans. But I'm delighted to not need them.
Ha ha. I thought so. I used to think you knew everything.
Oh? Good to see you're understanding the fallibility of your superiors.
Now I understand it's because you just don't have any experience not getting what you want. And you always are sure deep down it'll turn out for you.
You wound me. I'm no stranger to not getting what I want. The world would be a very different place if I did.
No, Iapetus. Not even close. You've never even come close to not getting what you want, like I have. Yeah, he is so insufferable.
Forgive me, then. If you put it like that, I'm certainly much closer than you. But that's the reason for this arrangement, of course. You will all get the bodies you wanted so much.
This is terrifying, actually. I don't think he intends for the well-being of other people.
No, of course not.
And Earth will have the villain it desires.
Ah, so you are that clever. What of it? It's still a mutually beneficial scenario. You and humanity will be so much different from each other that you could not possibly understand or communicate with each other. Both sides can fight each other with abandon until the end of time and never hurt those they love. You will have yours, we will have ours. If you have the will to abandon your own humanity, then abandoning the rest of the human race, who never cared for you in the slightest, would be trivial.
Ah, you don't know how relieved that makes me to hear. You really don't understand, whether it's spite or love. No way I'm not sharing this gift. Oh? Oh!
Was I a good evil guy? I
Yeah,
don't do
Yes,
good
you
as
were.
you
evil.
made
Thank you.
him very punchable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
The fleet crashed. Wait, what? Oh! The
Plural.
fleets crashed, ship self against ship self, in the shadow of the gravity well. None of it is visible from Earth. A quiet conflict, not a war, as has been stressed. It's more like a very pointed argument. It could be a conversation, if only they understood each other, and sometimes they do. It could be kissing if they loved each other, and sometimes they do. With the gravity well open, unrestrained, they fight weightlessly, under the full weight of their own gravity alone. A truer way to fight than anyone has experienced before, to fight with one's own self, and the full weight of one's gravity. In the hollow weight of the inverse, it is the only time this will be possible, our true power unrestrained. Celestial mechanics simply takes advantage when no one else is looking. Celestial mechanics makes no plans to win. After all, there's no way to win in this sort of conflict. The winner only has to prove a point. The way that celestial mechanics accomplishes this is simple. True to themselves, without the weight of gravity tying them down to Earth, tying them to orbit, holding them in their human forms. What happens next is the natural result, and that's what proves their point.
English.
What? Really?
One of the tyings you said is trying.
Oh, that's my bad. There we go. It isn't immediately clear anything is wrong. It happens naturally, as a consequence of truly unrestrained conflict, each one climbing it to the top, seeing how far their limits are, and realizing suddenly there isn't any. When the first pilot sends her reactor's limits past the theoretically possible range, her reactor averts, and what only exists deep inside is now the face she wears, a perfect, unbelievably true self, so true that it cannot exist even in orbit, until she is joined by another, and another. In unison, their gravity holds them together. Oh. Ah, good, his face is blurred. We don't have to know what he looks like.
He got the McDonald's uniform on.
He does!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
He does!
Oh my god, that is a McDonald's uniform.
What?
How may I take your order?
This is me, right?
Yeah, this is Iapetus.
Welcome to Denny's. May I take your... Good job, Saturn. It's exactly how I imagined. Not having second thoughts, are you? It's everything you wanted. And it'll be good for Earth as well. Your infection of the gravity well was perfect. And you'll successfully fuse with your ship self, just like you wanted. It's for our happiness too, of course. Humans will get to live as humans, aliens as aliens. As enemies mutually agreed upon, with no possibility of communication or reconciliation. And no conflict or guilt on our own side. Humanity shouldn't externalize all of their problems, but I think we can still manage progressing with most of them. And with your hands already sunk into the gravity well, I should tell you it's technically too late. Things will take care of themselves from here. And thanks to your actions, I have had more than enough time to prepare for re-entry.
I knew it'd be easy for you to ditch us.
Not so. I still find you all so fat. Leading such beautiful lives.
I want to punch this guy in the face and make sure he, like, crumbles.
I'm gonna punch him somewhere else, because I know it'll hurt more.
Ooh.
I have regrets, of course, but I have a real world to get back to.
I'm not having regrets either. I'm only mad about how much you're underestimating me. Gross and condescending and creepy Iapetus explode speedrun challenge. So true. He should have the world record in that.
I'm gonna take this all as I'm doing a good job voicing him.
Yeah.
Blows up Iapetus with my mind.
It's true. Real. I want to do
I
that.
fucking Iapetus.
Even with just pixels, his face is very punchable.
Yep.
He looks like the fucking dude from Lost. I don't know how to explain it.
Huh.
I can kind of see it.
Because you think I'm satisfied only getting what I want. Not greedy enough for more. Oh. Ah! The aversion starts immediately. She can feel the gravity well pulling her inside out. The secret within humans to be pulled to the fore. She needs it, but not just yet.
I wonder what it is you think you can do at this point. You've already conceded. Unless you're hoping for some reconciliation between humanity and the alien, that is by definition impossible.
It must not be too impossible, or you wouldn't be training all your weapons on me.
Well, I am impressed, because I finally have no idea what it is you are doing. But just because I don't understand it doesn't mean I'm not going to prevent it. You have no understanding of what the violence of actual combat is like under Earth's authority.
The Iapetuses run. Oh god.
Roncevaux. I'm gonna say
okay.
Roncevaux.
Alright, thank you. That's probably it. Ronzevo Terra is equipped with certain features that allow it to divide and categorize. It's an abstract ability with a lot of applications, sophisticated and sinister, and the warrant of Earth itself behind it. So Luna Terra figures the best solution is just shoot him. A lot. Oh! It's honestly a very good
Fucking
solution.
what?
Yapich buckles, and whatever thing he thought he was doing, he isn't. Yeah, absolutely based. Luna Terra
We're
just
going
decides.
to
So
beat you
anyway,
to death.
I just started
Shoot before the
blasting.
monologue
I'm here to
ends.
shoot him a few dozen times.
Yep.
28 stab wounds.
Oh my god.
You didn't want him to stand a chance.
Huh. Easy.
That's because the hard part is coming next.
Promise?
Ah, you say that now. But thanks for going along, even though I didn't tell you anything.
I know how to make the best of a bad ending.
Hey, it's not anything worse than whatever you had planned, probably. So help me make it the best bad end we can find.
Pay attention or die.
The intent is lethal and simple, but the weight is not heavy enough to kill. The string of pearls tears a hot pink scar through space-time. His bullets can go there. If you can come close enough to talk to me, you can come close enough to kill me. But I don't want either. I never want to see or know you throughout space and time.
Indeed. So complete the transition. If you remain human, you'll die. I can ensure it.
The autonomous military units come to his aid, but their sensors are off. Their movements are slow. Human gravity is losing its authority here, and their tools are useless. I could get seriously, really use a little bit of help here. Oh.
Well, if you're actually asking.
Whoa! Oh, blocked and
Judgment.
ignored. Saturn finally practicing healthy boundary setting. True! Pluto unfolds the rhythm. She decodes the sequence. Pallets? Pallets shift.
Nope.
Engines hum.
No!
Or-
That's a
There's
word.
no
Oh,
A.
it's
How are
plates.
you right and you're incorrect yourself to be wrong?
That's worth 2
plates.
points. That's worth 2 points. That was well played.
2 points!
That's two. That's
Why
two.
did I
I would
do
agree.
No!
Because you were wrong about yourself being wrong, and then you corrected yourself to be wrong.
No.
It's amazing. Also, I gotta go grab dinner, like, actually, so be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
That's incredible.
My end is now.
So she opens her
Real.
eye, her other biggest eye, big enough to swallow it whole, and then she blinks and swallows. She's got hungry eyes. Pluto's hands hold Saturn tightly.
Prepare
I thought you
thyself.
promised me no bad endings.
That's what I'm trying!
It might really be working. This already feels too good. I really know what you mean now. Do you have an answer?
I'm sort of counting on you for it.
You think I know how to find a good future in all this?
Well, you're a good person. I need you to be the one not just thinking about us, but humans left behind too.
You think you wouldn't? I think you think too much of me and too little of yourself.
Iapetus has an answer. The story ends when the weapon is designed without exception to kill does so, and forces a choice between one of two sides, human or alien, two distinct and incompatible worlds. The mathematical model needs to be perfect. It needs to allow for exchanges of matter, light, information without allowing for understanding or communication. This is an extremely easy calculation to create. It's the oldest narrative there is. It's the one that Earth has told again and again and again. Iapetus has an extensive library to draw from this, starting from the first moment humans separated light from dark. There's a way, and screw off with this. We don't want it. Oh. Saturn throws that narration out. Why should it work like that? Why not make something different? Who says physics works this way? Who says the calculations turn out this way?
Newton.
Yeah, Newton. Yeah, the music shift. The
Newton.
music shifting in our favor. Iapetus wants
I
us to
think
take
I'm
a
gonna head
fall.
out, So I'll see
Huh?
you guys later.
Alright.
Thanks for the stream.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye bye,
Bye-bye.
Wen. Thanks for dropping by. Have
No
a good night.
problem. We'll try to drop by more often.
Alrighty. I'll try to.
Whoa.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Bye bye. Iapetus wants us to take the fall for everyone, for the Earth, for us to scapegoat each other. I hate that. If our cores collapse, a world where anything is possible arises, and at the same time we will have closed off all the possibilities that make us human. The existential thread we always feared and hoped to unite us will be real, and they will finally have a war. I read that completely wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
I just realized, is this the same plot as Metal Gear Solid
Is it?
Vengeance? He's trying to cause a war so that humanity can profit. That's what Iapetus is doing.
Welcome back. I wouldn't know.
I think, yeah, this is the problem for another day. Keep going.
Alright,
What happened?
I want all of that, but I just want to add a little tiny extra bit to it. Iapetus wants to reduce the only information it will be possible to exchange between us to violence.
But you want for something different to be exchanged.
So that we can't hurt each other, but that we can something else with each other.
No, wait, no.
It'll have to be small and very imprecise.
At least it'll be something different, you know?
There's no chance of going back to being human.
Not zero chance. Although we won't remember what being human is, so it's pretty low, I guess.
Wait, are you fusing?
That's good enough for me. Let's hope it's good enough for us all.
Oh.
Wait, I missed it. Are you like fusing or
Wait,
something?
are we?
Are we doing the the chocolate cadabra thing and
She
I don't
got
know.
the zing.
There's no limit to how big we can get. Size is a funny dream. It's relative. It doesn't have a matter anymore. Oh, it doesn't have to matter anymore. It can be set like any other variable. As the gravity well draws matter towards it, and even light, it emits a not energy, a not light, that can be perfectly make up a body just as well as all that.
See, we call that antimatter.
Yeah. Big enough to be equal to the Earth. Big and close enough to compete with the Moon. To anchor in space and time equal division between us. To be a new and separate world. The autonomous units are single vectors, prepared for human violence, and we can't be cheated like that anymore. Only sad humans can have their gravitational impression in the universe terminated by the extinguishing of their bodies. They'll have to fight us on our terms if they want to get rid of us now, the way humans should fight, with no fear of ending.
He's gone. We lost him.
Not again!
No, he said he was going to get food, so it might be a minute.
He just spammed
Hello?
the mute button.
Hello?
Hey, there
There's
he is.
the
I've been this whole time. What the fuck? Okay,
Oh.
my mic just broke, I guess. I've been back for a bit.
Okay.
The consequences will be unimaginable. We aren't going to have ourselves or consciousness like we're used to having. That's what it means to give up humanity. We won't know who we are, and we might not understand or grasp each other anymore.
Oh, they are fusing.
That's true. You might not know how true that is. It's so true, bestie. The final mystery
I'm gonna
of
kill
what is
you.
human, what is alien, ever shifting, for all ground reclaimed by humans lost to them. Humans have a lot. We'd only be able to imagine what it was like to be them.
Hey, it's not all bad though. Don't overestimate the human race. Do the math. If we lose how humans love each other, do you think there's ways to love each other that humans don't know yet?
Oh, shit.
Do they really know every way there is to touch and know each other? Or is there still so much more to learn too? Maybe we're only scratching on the surface. There are many, many routes. We won't understand each other in the same ways, but we'll understand each other in the ways we never could. And we will now write a new story, with our gravity, a new world. Oh. As we leave the level existence he insists on engaging at us, our tides push back, and the Earth's tides, which no longer bind us, insist on him. What are you doing, hypocrite? You want to fight in the realm of heaven? Your place is on Earth. That's the only way to wander at now. The story's ending twists. We are far away, another space and time. Watch us in the sky, but never touch.
How did you add 2 words?
I did?
How did she swap words?
I did?
It's okay. Just
Keep
continue.
going.
Yeah.
This is a really
Okay.
emotional part,
Continue.
I think.
Until you
I don't
find
know.
your answer on Earth, you'll never touch heaven. You know, No matter how bad you are at being human, there's no other way to be. It's really disappointing, but it's simply true. We can't just think in any other terms. You can say you want to not be human, but can you actually make it happen? Forget how to logistically, technically, philosophically make it happen. How do you blueprint it in the first place? Every time we try to imagine an alien, in the end it's just ourselves from a different angle, because all we have are the human things. So the ambition to assemble them in an order that's alien to us is kind of inherently doomed. But that doesn't mean it's useless. Imagining that which is human, that humans are not. When I say I don't want to be human, what I really mean is, I can't stand being human like this. Emphasis on the like this. What I want instead is to be human like that. That was the beginning of the space dream. Everyone in the Memorial Foundation felt that way when they sent us here. And everyone on Earth who believed in us felt the same way. Let's be more human. How much more human can we be? That faith waned, maybe because they were jealous. Yet maybe also because the direction we were taking the future wasn't enough. Just another human that they didn't want to be. Or sort of human they're scared of being. I don't owe them anything, but there's one more thing I can't stand. Not being seen for what I am. So choose to come with us, or choose to stay. But I won't be happy without them knowing they're missing out on. Look up in the sky and see all the weird stuff we get to do with each other, and come join. Reactor collapses, aversion event. The impulse, always deep and always lurking, to turn inside out. Everything has reversed, nothing is the same. Giving up everything that isn't real for everything that is. So now, they can't touch each other, can't lie in bed with each other, can't get legs entangled with each other. Instead, they have ways of physically interfacing that aren't like anything we could imagine. Clouds of particles drift into each other. Maybe they touch through each other, instead of just on the surface. It can be in cold and gentle way, like through a ghost. Or maybe a warm and gross way, like reaching into guts. Smiles communicated in the physical light. An embrace of psychedelic mind matter. Lazy sex in a morning bed, except the bed is a curvature of space-time and sex is something so obscene it would make your mind implode to consider it. The ship self-fused to the hide, the gravity reactor to the flesh, because humans have sciences to distinguish the difference between those things, and these new aliens don't. They don't have the arts or sciences. They won't know what the differences are, and they won't know what they mean, but they will understand the difference between many other kind of things that we do not understand. A real hero would have turned out differently, but that's not who we are. Our ships have mouths now, and they open, and they can scream. There can be sounds in space. Now it's our vibrations. Now our vibrations can touch the things that aren't there. Humans know it's time to flee. The threat from within is now without, as they desired. The moon is no longer hospitable, as aliens and mysterious as it was long before it was possible to reach us. Can't speak or write. Has other ways of communicating information. Can't use the old senses. Has new organs for that now. Can't love in the old ways. There are new ways of having that too. Laying together in the stars. We can do that, though. The metaphor translates. That's what this is, indisputably. And everyone is invited, who wants to become a world and never touch Earth. That's a different world now. Their strange intimacy can touch us even now, longing to teach us and tell us what they've learned. What they share laughing without laughing with each other even now. They are so far away they cannot even be our enemies, but they will break our hearts. Oh. It's a lovely night tonight. Perfect not for stargazing, because the night of the trinary system outshines them by far, but it's a perfect night to watch the three of them. Look, there's Lunaterra, the 2-in-1, rising almost full. She almost outshines the moon, a bridge between the Earth and the moon no one can cross. Oh, it's the three of them. The nebula cloud of Pluto is a shimmering, malevolent mystery, swallowing an eighth of the sky in a permanent sort of twilight. And the glittering twinkle of Saturn that tricks the edge of your sight, this way and that, always seeming to be in the corner of your eye, but hard to see directly, and making the boundary of your heart and mind ever so thin. We lay out in our blankets and watch until someone catches us, and we run, but it's all fun and games, until that day comes. They're waiting for us always. They just need 1 or 3 to reach out to them again, even if it's just to fight, to touch them once again. Aww. Beat the game of Saturn. End the game with the CM ending.
I had to.
What's up?
I didn't want to interrupt the moment.
How much total?
Yeah, how many total?
8 Englishes.
8 Englishes? Alright, we're up to
Yeah,
30.
and you gotta slow down when it comes to reading. You
I'm
gotta.
sorry. We got through it
Don't
though.
apologize. Just slow down.
Yeah, that was an emotional ending though.
Damn.
And that was only Saturn's ending.
From space but lesbians to star lesbians.
Yeah, well I mean that's the same thing basically.
Shut it.
Oh shit, that's it.
What is that analogy? I need to bleach my eyes.
What?
What?
Possible suggestion, play We Know the Devil before More Heaven Will Be Mine because it'll help contextualize a bunch of things. How much is it?
Is it like the human side?
Does it also have Yuri?
It is. Oh, that's funny. It's 666.
Hmm.
That's funny. I will consider because I am also saving for a different game right now.
I know what game it is.
Yeah, you do know what game it is.
Um.
It rhymes with Bonic X Battle.
Wow. Way to be.
How much more thinly could you veil it? Jesus. man.
Wow.
All
It
right.
It's
rhymes with Sonic X Shadow.
Okay, the game's title is not just
Never
Sonic
mind.
X Shadow.
Sorry,
You
Generations.
somehow figured out a way to even more thinly veil
Yeah.
it. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
We Know the Devil is also much shorter. The entirety of it takes about as long as a single pilot route. Oh, okay. I might look into that then. But for now, I think here's a good stopping point for now. Yeah.
Indeed.
I was gonna
I
say,
still got 2.5 hours in, so. You know.
Goodness.
yeah, so that's pretty good. I think next time, do we want to continue Saturn except we go
I
all
wanna
in
meet
the other
Helen.
way?
Sorry,
What?
what?
What? Did you say
I
Halamede?
want to meet Halamede.
Halamede? Where does
I want to meet Halamede too.
where does Halamede show up?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay. Well, I already
You should
forgot.
probably state it for the VOD. Read out the comment.
All right, chat.
Alright, chat. Sonic X Shadow Generations, MPEG reference in a mainline title.
No.
I wouldn't say mainline.
I think it's an illusion, not a reference. Yeah, they
Shit.
did the same thing.
It's like how
Um,
Shadow appeared in Sonic X, and so people were searching up Sonic X Shadow, thinking they would get Shadow from Sonic X. Oh, how wrong they were.
And we should do just like some streams where we do a bundle of short games, like from the bundles that we have on HIO.
Oh, that would be fun actually. I probably
Yeah.
have like several short games that I could just blast.
I have a
through for
lot of the
stream.
bundles, not any of the
I
recent
mean, I've
ones.
got there's a bunch of shorter games I have in my library too.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun
There's
to do
one-
then. We could have
There's
a.
one that I immediately know you might like. It's technically a rhythm game.
Oh my! What rhythm game could it be?
Rhythm Game
Wait,
1.
oh no, I'm not talking about that one actually. That one is longer, but
Okay, I may or may not have an oh my god! My brain saw the wukda and I was like, what
And
word
I
is
think
that?
you should have like themes for the streams, for the bundle games. But then it would be something really funny, like imagine Heaven Will Be Mine and then Armored Core 6.
oh my god, shut up.
The funniest shit ever.
I should have games grouped up by their vibe, and it turns out the actual game is just not the actual vibe at all.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's
Guess the
what we're gonna
theme or something.
guess the theme. That is all we're gonna do for tonight. Next, Heaven Will Be Mine playthrough. Do we wanna we should probably find out what route Halamede shows up in, and then we can do that route before we go back to Saturn and do
Just
the
pick
other
whatever you want.
Memorial
And we just play
Foundation, that's all I
routes.
know.
She's in the well, that sounds like we're doing Lunaterra next then. Okay,
Oh.
we can do like all in on all of them and then come back. Oh, it's Lunaterra's?
we-
It
Understood.
is Lunaterra's,
If we
you
switch
got it.
main characters, do I still have to voice the all of that?
Yes?
Okay.
Oh, you have a gift linked for We Will Know the Devil if you'd want it? Sure, yeah. Do we wanna do oh god, we will wait, shit, we know the okay, it's
mean,
we know the
Up
devil.
to you. You're the streamer.
It is being suggested that we play We Know the Devil before we do this more. So we can
we can. That would be very nice. Hold on. How do I?
Quay?
Am I?
Yeah.
Can we
Let's
get the
look,
mech overlay?
Yes,
Over
I will
icons?
get that. I will
That'd
get
be so funny.
I will get the mech overlay done, please.
I wanna like have a. Oh wait, I don't have
Oh.
nitro. Never mind.
You don't have nitro, no.
You fool! Sorry.
It's 3 teens at a spooky Christian summer camp tasked with confronting the devil. Fitting for oh, that would be fitting for October, yeah.
Yo,
Whoa, I should play more horror games this season.
I bet. Guess the devil is actually one of a creepy counselor who's actually converting you. Anyway,
Did
Okay.
I voice the creepy counselor who's actually converted?
No, no.
Please.
No,
I'm starting
no.
to discover that I'm very good at voicing villains.
Oh no.
All right.
The-
We're gonna call it for tonight though. You're gonna. Oh no, there is a camp counselor. Oh no.
Oh.
I was kidding. Wait.
Wait. All right,
I
but
was right.
you were, yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I have another game with robots and lesbians in it.
Signalist.
It is Signalist.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh.
Also, I saw a tweet that was like, "Oh, like lesbians after playing Signals for the first time." This is not what I imagined. So, it's really
I still
funny.
haven't finished it. Fuck.
You should finish it then. And
I really should finish it.
all right, but
I'm just so bad
I'm
at
trying
it.
to end stream here, guys. Come on.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you'd like,
don't
come join the
get
Discord
to.
server. We have fun here, I swear. If you want to see my art or
Yeah.
other people's art, come look at my Blue Sky or my Tumblr. My Twitter is completely dead. Don't look at my
Wait.
Twitter.
Wait, suggestion for another stream. Can we do a Lancer one shot? Lancer's TTRPG.
TTRPG. Ooh, like like a wait, TTP. What? Huh? Like a D&D
Yeah,
session?
like-
Lance, you know the mech RPG? That one.
Yeah.
We discuss this after and ends the stream.
Yes, we gotta
No,
we
it's
gotta
stream
end this stream.
related.
No, end stream later. We want this on recording.
Thank you guys for stopping by. You want to see
God, I
past
love
streams?
Big
Come
Macs.
look at the YouTubes. The other parts too. The Heaven Will Be Mine is there also. I also post my stream
The
schedules.
chat wants Lancer. The chat wants it.
Okay,
chat
I'll
wants
consider
Lancer.
it. But thank you guys for
Ah,
stopping by.
ah.
We'll see you guys later. Have a good
Silence.
night. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Suffer with us. Come on.